I heard kuti Fumbi.
Yeah.
There's guy they were working with in a chismo. It was.
Wait,
just answer the question. It's true. So the song was for Njuchi. Njuchi, Mnali Chismo. There's a verse, a Chismo. Yeah, the song Fumbi and Chan. And then it ended up being good in Nyimbo and Gwamba featuring Njuchi, as if Gwamba had the concept and everything and asked the would I get hooked. Just say Nyimbo and Ali and there's my verse as in Zach. Do you know anything about
that? Ndignangomva uda akubanga nyimbo. I didn't know who the nyimbo again the Fumbi. I did that interview. She was like, you know, your song, so I don't say you guys should shoot a music video, blah, blah, blah. You get me? And I was like, yeah, bobo. And this was a time when I would Martin, I don't go this year. And then when I do so like 2 hours to be 2 or 3 weeks. You get, and then I was in that interview. I was like, I think it's about to shoot a music video, yeah, so I don't. If got my radios, I will run a website. Let's just capitalize on Njuchi done Tibank. And then new find the Zibanga text, the Mpange text get. I found Woody and the blog. You get me? I was like, okay. And then
I know bloggers was you.
Yeah, like usually it was like, and then if I'm reaching out, man. Yimbo Jaude and Mama of Zambia tend to shoot a music video. I have the money and I go to do because I'll shoot a video. I found good day. I'm blocked. Send the one on TV, whatever. Again, check our Instagram. Blocked. Oh, blocked. Like usually blocked everywhere.
It's always a pressure to be. I said whenever I just feel like when was the last time we shot, bruh? Bernard.
Bernard kuchule
Benedetta. Okay. What I'm going to mandibuda.
Sorry.
Mandibuda.
What was the last show?
Hey, last episode.
Last episode.
That's all I'm I say, how was the show? It was yesterday?
Yeah.
How was it, man? Uli well?
I say, get a moina rugira.
Uli well?
Ndiripo.
Ndangomvora nakuchaya. Anafuna kupaya kweli.
Iwe mafana ungofuna likes.
Oh, nzaboza?
Nzaboza.
Serious?
Se ndikamenyedwe ndikakendi boboyo. Koma solo kuti ndimenyedwe ngero muwase gero ikozo kai gero imakamba lyanga.
Kulibeko commotion na yos.
Yeah, kwa tuze nchilongama.
What happened?
Ari unaenda azungu. Ndino uli ndazungu moja.
Azungu naye naodi. Koma basi umaziwa mafana mgero azungu that was it basi.
Kena mafana.
Mududi mpaka na ndewu ya man. Zande uri.
Sumna ruzo magwira nzongo.
Pajirasta.
Ndama zanu nzajizo.
Azinzanga
ama bwana kakunde.
We know where at you. Link there azungu. Ndio sisi la ile ndio foga.
Ai koma uziwa si taida. Ufika ungoruga mgedo mujo kacheza ko marwena.
Yeah.
You meet and yake makonvo abo you find with mwina makonda zofanana as you become friends.
I like they say once you go black you never go back.
Ase ni maja? All 5 minutes sina kwa.
Wanje.
Mwankula kazo na wish. Anyway, welcome to the #1 podcast in the land. It's always a pleasure to be here. You know, sorry guys, today I'm wearing my glasses. These ones, not the usuals. Awawa choyo kuti zoo and then kundi show maniple. This is it. So I had to, you know, do what I had to do, man. So a big shout out to you for watching. It's your boy, the one and only Brandon Jones. It's your boy's one and bigger. Your boy. Yeah, man, it's your boy Brandon Jones, the one and only, and in the building today with my friend, the dead president, and also Lamek.
What about the dead president?
Oh, the dead movie.
Yeah, I say, people went to watch the premiere of a movie.
Yeah.
Is the president dead?
Yeah.
Mpaka wanowa answer alibe. Kuti president anafa kapeta sana.
Akanaiva taito.
Could it be a movie again?
I said, Uncle Ben, remember the time we were talking about the trailer? Trailer yambilia mnalibe mwecha.
Kenda kawapempa kuti apange.
Boys, the trailer ija andi bona mnalibemo mruke trailer number 2. Movie sinaruge ya kuruga kale siko ya trailer.
Yeah, in their defense, I think the first one was a teaser, and then they released an official
trailer.
Even Marvel does that. Come on.
Okay.
Kama zakuzori in the official trailer.
Kwa masabe besando.
In official trailer message. Chomaliza chimango ina dijikale mwe.
Kono chomaliza noliwe? Sudu kuziwa.
Sudu kuziwa. Kwa mamufi tunaonera.
Orineso sinu kuziwa.
Garara poja trailer. Kwa wono katoni alimo kaweza tu kumavidu kulibe.
Kulibe koso.
Atukulibe muvidi mulibera.
Ase, dijadi. Ndamvodi palima artist again. I don't know if it's a thing.
Yeah.
You guys have to help me here. I'm episode via, let's say you want to shoot a video.
Yeah.
Video is just a number shooter. But you go and shoot set emoji. A video age. You push and get snippet. Can I come shooter? Is that a thing?
As in, my man didn't do amba wimba.
I would
Kudi dola ilibo kabena dola balibe.
Dola ilibo kuma afuna timu soko sereto. I would drop a name because why is my brother? No, it's not my brother. But
yeah, that's new.
That's new.
And then strategy and figure ways to
No, but I think it's
doable. Yeah?
It's doable. I think there's no specific way of promoting your content. So whether you choose to use a certain part of your project that you've done already, I think it's not against the rules of promotion. And it's like you shoot a music video and before you drop it, you drop a behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You know, some people will be like, why did you do it? But then some people, when you drop it, if it was interesting, people will be like,
step by step yaspe.
Yeah.
Ruga behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, number behind the scenes.
Number one about TikTok behind the scenes. So I was like interested. Oh, what's
so I think anything that can create
buzz.
For example, ya tosti jana ponya tima picture dija. Anaponya tima screenshots dija. Bas antana kanazo chidi Twitter ina ya kamoto. Atukuma zoom in uje ni mavazi. So bas people talked about it.
I think that's jana mpesa paka data.
Oh, anampesa. Antundo food. Amota na mask ase.
Atoipa wabi. So, what my main concern was now in the creative space. Now that I have an actor and also a musician in the building, a musician not Anastasia. Also, before I go there, unava ngaoni so the Bensam avaga bomba jacket in a movie video.
Movie?
Movie video say which one?
Iwe unali mabanyani pasivi zina yake so but nikaona kuonela. Nisa uguzi watu na Bensam atenda jipam. Bomba. Kila ngadi movie yachi sinaolelezo bomba.
Trademark.
The president
I don't know.
The president is dead. Anampali bajistretcher baja akupita ku emergency room. Bomba.
You remember one time we were here Mwiza nkajifuna chitoko chimeja. And I told him, Guri, I cannot give it to him because it has a continuity in the story of movie. So I had no choice with most of the scenes in this story. Many because most of the scenes they zinachitike day most.
Madaba. Kodi costume ya then. Dimazi.
I also Zabobo. I remember Martse anachoka nikadishirika kage.
Video atatu. Ninaje. Mpaka uzaikala ili shiranga ndio hito bosa nyimbo.
Hey, one time for Martse.
Shout out to him. Nkani ya igulu ndio in the creative space.
Yeah.
Do you think we are managing this ngatika my projects how to properly case study ifendi many young company there was a movie premiere. Yeah. Everybody was gassed up. Yeah. People were excited. We saw big brands jumping. Yeah. You know, there was a friend of mine that was selling tickets. Big shout out to you, Togo Kamenya. Love letters. It was social media. But me dogongula. Oh no, but my company naga my boy. But this one was nice. You know. Yeah.
My morning, unfortunately, I didn't go. I received an invite as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mano, dina jodi ni manyinyiri. Man, ndaponya. Mama uzadaba uri banjis.
Zaenda banji. So my instances ngalawa karuwa ona even in my show.
Yeah.
Antutabwera kale people are doing my sound check. Ade nyimbo za wina zo sizimene zozo like I'll give a case of who. JJC when he was doing his album. Said I guess him like John Joe, those back and forth with the DJ, you know, one of those things.
We don't invest as much in production, yeah. Mm-hmm. Because one bit is in my car production. When you have a proper production team, ima banga managing this to you. Abwera basedi bage mwina magesa yake jonchi mwina kufunika smoke ikamamba sedi nyanya ngini zosezo zimeneka bekudi zikhale
zimline bobo
oyona kumano sanga yake jamala yantai musoiro yebo I don't know kumabe sinzovuda kunena kuti mwina kapena dollar nimene mavuta kapena kumano
let's say in this case man ndinena kuti let's say kuti iwe ukapanga film nyimbo yako tunduma unanena kuti kumbuyo kuzikaoneka let's say graphic inajake infographic and that thing is embedded to that song kuti goma playamo it's in real time kuti ijojo ndi chinchimozi chikayima iso chitani chikuyima now format ya chimene jaji ikukana and zimene zozo mukuzikira pa stage ipo
ndikana makoma sound check rehearsal ya ku venue nyenchani nginzo sizimakaisa show mawa lero mwina magemu gaisa chingini chachikuteka ngati format yapo ira mwina chindikolire foira you have time to fix ndikujesa mano zambiri umapeza sound check mubanga 1 pm anthu ayamba kulowa kuve uranda uzati na sound check
ndina ake cause now at the end of the day bali man nila magemu jodi brand izikhangale kusowa ndengati yena ake they will be satisfied kungomona Provoice karango ima kasana imbe ndoti basathana nawe kazi
makhauri
waziziwe
kwambi
so nthawi imene upanga perform nothing doing
amakhaona yani
ndina ake
kumabe management yondi
ikuvuta kwambi
kumabe bora be man because ikatengera ndimo nthawi imwe nati nkahamba enafende kunaliru chiwirikiti kwambiri bora ko pano pazina zake mashoena kama zatheka kukhala organized ball umachita kufira so treatment yo koma ita kufira re magandire mege unlike mwina mbuyo mwe makhala ezo anthu muulimbirana pa DJ ukasiya nyimbo
alisa flash yake
wina flash manja yawe get kumano pano pabe at least bo ukakhala magaina ma events ena umapeza kuti ku rehearsal no boboa kuhala mwina 2 days before send urgent performance yako tibikire tukwa DJ chanchani udea event jo kama va chijo seji seda ira uzore kama lo hapa ngini yake sedi yake ndi chanchani so it's a few events kumano zambiri zimakhabe zumabeze kabe ma shortcomings ena go be
and now they cost a lot at the end of the day you know
cause nthawi zambiri chimabanga safa no ndene nthawi because bali magaina yake onena kuti mwina they are not really into my events akalipira show chakuti akangomuona Bensam wapanga perform mwatulusa program kuti Bensam ayimba 5 pm he's there like let's say 20 minutes before 5 afike omwe chapezo kuti pakuimba Brandon 5 p.m.
koma akone kuti sanamalize sali nkati
kuzapeza kuti amaiza Brandon pakulowa no Provoice munthu uja adikirira chinthawi mwina schedule yake anangoikonza kuti ninguvaya ndikangoonera
Bensam
kenako ndizivaya zimenezo zimachitika komano zimapeza kuti zikupoyera ndipeza magaja amaza kuhala ndi pamawa amwenene zona ndi schedule nabwera nthawi yanu kuti ndizaone ndi program koma
zinandivuta
nalephera kudikirira choncho 2-3 hours nabwere.
I think there was a case Gujen. Yeah. I think it was show ya suffix nabwera pompi yanchani. Yeah, there was that case where anthu anachidwa pa stage yanchani, you know, anthu mbizo ine nofana kaonera wakuti ma curfew and all that. Nabizo ndanyamuka even performance ya wakuti yosinatani sinaonere. So it's one of those.
Yeah, koma nzoeneka bewanga cuz I think I don't know, mwina maka knowledge imazafunika because the events management is on the industry survival.
Payoka, yeah.
You get so ngiti ngati zimenezo njikana mapeza kuti magayi ologo to arena umamenya magayi chimapeza kuti mwina ologo to ija active for 3 hours yoka mwina so 2 hours
2 hours, yeah.
Anthu adikirira mwina 3 hours show ikangoyamba in 2 hours seti imozi magayi amangoyitanana pa 2 hours yomweja akangomaliza main act show
yathapompo.
That's imakari time management yao ili
tight.
Koma kuno kumapeza pali mafana ina ndodi show ya masana the cam kuda akuzaonera event aindi kefi mina big man abe mphamu zoti ase by 6 ukhale wafika koma no my favorite acts how ndedu juma mokha kwina kukuli magayi maadi story mina anthu ajabidira akuzamba kupanga perform ja ma 10 11 usiku mfana
uja kefi yake
zima kumabe na kumabe mina bangono koma man.
But also under the same time management topic, if you look at the audience as the fans who come to shows, amakandi mindset yodi inendi kama kafika ku show ndikapezoli kwa sasa, you know, so you find 60 to 70% of the fans that are planning to come to the show, they have the mindset that show you come 7. I think ndikafika jama 8 or 9 lero kukhala kwa manga, so aliyesa aziganiza kuti ndikafike ma 8 or 9 kukakhala kwa manga
ndafike kondani kwayambirirawo.
Okay, koma ine deal mene ndimanaude you know audience umayiphuzisa ngini or even as an artist you train your audience so that
but you agree kuti that's what most
zimachitika choncho komano ndifua chonena kuti we are already at 40 fe kuti makhata management ya nthawi taipo iris ndi anthu umapeza kuti abwera ambiri mwina alowa 1 pm akudikirira event adikirire mpaka 10 pm next event asangaza bwereso 1 pm
hapa cha Provoice akabwera samayimba nthawi wafika amamba usiku.
And the thing china so ineni mwina upeka solution what we can also do mwina tingo zoma libira mwina pa gate zima za sokoneza if ineyo ndagula ticket wanvesa ndipeze ndajedwa pita ku show ndikapeze ma organizers nthawi ayigwira ndaphonya mwina olo 60% ya ma performances next event if I buy a ticket ndizapita mwachangu kuti ndisakaphonye for drama ija ndimva kuwawo ndachedwa kushow ndakangoonera ma artist awiri panali ma artist 10 next event
I think this approach is advanced tickets you make sure the least you can do is to have my tickets very expensive
yes
you are forced to buy
so doing because kwabanga train magayi kuti man show ngati nthawi program watu sira imaenda choncho tikapanga tiphonya so akaphonya ma events mwina ma favorite acts awo kawiri katatu aphunzira next time azalawiri koma nosenangano kuno ndizovuta kufa choti timakalipirisa so pakhomo pai ina so delay so timakhaji yoti titolere kaye koma no itakhala itagulisa kale matikiti
ndode basa
olopanda munthu
tukimba and then sangapange claim munthu shoti nthawi nanotiyamba bwanji 10 bar itatuko loko
inu
mwachedwa zanu zone
inu drama mapanga kale za bobo so I think in so doing because obeza kabe kuti mbali zose kuti kuziba for organizers azigwira nthawi audience so is
same issue again anazoira kugula tikiti pakhomo
okay so kugula pakhomo point ngatokhala kosalesedwa but now we can talk of time as well because it takes time for people to get in actually because of that you know inenagula tikiti ningofanda onese tikiti andike ujenija pamene paliwina wake afuna alipire pompa you know so for them to attend to this person that wants to pay and for them to attend to me that already paid and I want to go in. Ndikanthawi beke nayo kuti ndikakangono koma ndikanthawi.
And the priority mapita kwa ubweresa ndrama. Sinangaiwe anapha.
Anathana nawe kale waziziwa so ndina yake. Mwana Ben. Nkhani ngakhale poti ndawasangalasa kuti wewe kumayankha bwino kale. I know what there's like a bunch of layers in that movie industry thing you're doing. What do you think was the problem?
Post-production was an issue. I think the technical part of the project is where they failed. But if you look at their PR was excellent.
Yeah, very dope.
Very.
Their PR was excellent and effective. As much as I wouldn't even agree with some of the things that we're doing as part of the PR, but if you look at the results, because I was at the BIC as early as maybe 5:30, the show was for 6. I've been to movies. I've been to Highbrow. I've been to Miss Norma. I've been to Swiggy's movie. You know,
Patsan.
yeah, that was the fastest way to remember the project.
Okay.
Yeah, so you notice the auditorium major. It was almost full.
Yeah.
It was almost full fans in Aberambidi. The tickets were finished by the door. They had to find means of selling to get more people to get in. You know? Yeah. So everything was going on so well until the movie started showing. So movie ramba kuoneka no sobano ndi pamene kunamba no kuoneka dizinto ma technicalities amba kutani kuonekera ngana.
So kuonekera
Sound kuthawa, chithunzi pena uzathawa mazangova sound. Pena kuona chithunzi china, sound kuveka zina. So there was chaos. Pena kuzangozima screen. So it was very it was quite chaotic because there was even a time ya jama when Antunuma digera mina for about 50 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, because there was a time someone goes to the front trying to buy time, you know, saying this and that. The fans are like, we're here for the movie, you know. People were just then people they get the hang of it again, they're following the story, then boom, another era again, it's failing. So people got frustrated. By the time it's an artist, half or 3/4 of the people were frustrated and they had left. So I hear, you know, at the end of it, they just suspended the
whole thing.
The screening, guys, pepanis and bada bing, bada boom. So it's very painful because for example, you're in a race. And then you just tripped at the end of the finish line. Line, we were like they did everything right until
apart from like you sold us dreams, bro.
Yes, so it felt like a scam because everyone was frustrated, even the actors. I was anticipating this project would just amaze people, and then I was also one of the people being disappointed by the project.
Lame, who are you? We went to sell out. I say, Zena Wanklazo, Zaniga Truga. Yeah, no, but the project already bombo. Bombo carry go stick to the end. I did too.
I say okay.
Imagine at the end of the
Samanyazi, they imagine you are part of it. They ukale ulibombo.
The movie Jayata, and the obedient of Banja Bajaga, meet and greedy and the Banji. Yeah, it's no longer going to be meet and greet. It's going to Kalano Gadino interrogation.
After when unango town mafa
sina tawa no, I was anticipating to be there and I was like, oh come on,
is it worth it?
Okay, basically the project, you know, when I got put in on the Kubanga Now movie, I was so excited to work with Ajina Joy Chavula, one of the biggest actors, award winning. There's Frola Suya, big actor. There's Jonde, Mr. Jonde, the guy who was the president. Huge actor. I'm like, whoa, this is an opportunity to be part of a huge project. The casting was crazy. They had high profile actors in the movie. You know, so I'm like, this is it. The story, the script was great until the technicalities of the issue came about.
So, Komande anali papers nizopheka kwambiri. Kubanga zose zovuta fa kungobanga play movie ori munavanga kale edit chose chinateka. Kungobanga play basi pa screen.
That's why when I imagine
VLC.
That's why when I uri wathamanga kose kugwa kumalizira uya ndikugwano. And I hope people are going to forgive them eventually, but otherwise, people really anticipated. I felt it. I saw people I've never seen coming for movies. It was packed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And then I guess.
Of course, that's what the Ganazangwan is. I'm trying to joke.
I know Puse.
The guy was totally sabotaging the project.
Innocent.
Anaimba zina yake virgin, but sama bisa ya.
Adaja wa vampira aja.
Zodiac online hapa nobody kumfire zisiana.
Anango nyerera.
But one thing that I've noticed, movie industry is viable.
Yeah.
Is this Zango that movie is dope. As you said, it's redeemable.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, everybody's pissed because it has affected the the industry. Could you guys, you do something, you sort of say lie. Because people are like, yeah, this is huge. We are progressing in the movie industry. And then the last minute, you disappoint people. I think they really have to do something to make it up to the people.
Yeah.
Not just the audience, even the actors, the industry itself.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Komano, when you look at it on the positive side, and trying so many versus a movie. Boy. So anticipation kana kalibo be yangu ingabe ungona kuti ka approach kuma.
Wajama na wali be negative.
Man. Hey.
Negative
like seriously.
No, but the thing is, what I would make sure, I would make sure next time I am screening it, there is not even a fraction of an error.
Yes.
I would make sure everything goes. Because if they mess up again, no one is really, they'll be like, guys.
About making it up to the people, premiere in Facebook Live. Wow.
Olazango imenya ngari yambo Yesu ija.
Aleta zangu mwe background. Mama Sinda ba.
Zale mama Sinda.
Wazuzio.
Chinsaru. Kama man, I'm going to be able to make sure because cast ija na.
But for me, I would suggest working with really Ababa. They can improve it. They can even have some time to improve it. Congo Wega and Ajina, my producers and Ajina SM. I don't know how SM ended up not being at the end of the project because they had started with Ajina SM.
Oh, Alamba now?
Of course, SM was the main guy who was shooting, but eventually he was no longer part of the project. I don't know. Yeah, so I would suggest if they could also work with people. There's so many creatives who have so much skills, Kumbaliaza technical and production. They put their heads together. They can make something crazy. Yeah,
true.
Finishing in India job.
One thing that you guys are not disappointing with is now the titles, naming things. Hey, you guys are doing the most. Those things. Now is the president dead? You know?
If I send you one project to carry a ball,
They're big, one of the big.
Even the premiere was historical. BICC
after your flop, Temwanani machine anapanga post. Is this majijiga zama glitches? You also in the glitch. Format is jana just happening. Format imene ankafuna aka play inaganika. Komona ubuna wake na dry land. Anazi how this is done, this is tega. Mpaka anapanga resolve issue imene anayuza laptop ina.
Pamene
ona
za production team limanena ziche. Because the movie amene guy play BICC ujafanze kulipa. Ndio uona rizukutega.
Zitega di.
Hangaibisa angafuna supply. Now also they ended up being surprised.
Everybody was equally surprised. All cast are nice surprised.
Actually, so. This is the bomb. So about naming things, Provoice. There's this significance in names. As an artist, you know, as a big brand. Jenny. And what the hell is that? For you to arrive at Provoice as a brand, what was it? unakhala komwina PG kapena lame X.
Okay, so like zina Provoice, like usually anazambisa and suspense.
Yeah.
Because like for me, I started off in the production. Mangu banga record my guy. Nena Jody, tumagaboika ka microphone uchecha living orders 36 uja.
Yeah.
The suspense. Muna banga record 2 days. Kena kundika ibereka ukaboya my guy. Neso ndi banga record. So there was this one time. Ndikukadigirira kuti ndikukatenga microphone ija ndikabanga record.
Yeah.
Nali my guy studio kwa suspense. Uja ukaw 36 in time. But say my guy my freestyle uja. So nango joy and uzabe zodi. Ndasinga zina zake. If you know suspense, I'm going to joke. Yeah, he likes jokes. That's a prophetic voice. You get. So do joke with my friends, was man, munaimba bold, a prophetic voice, a prophetic voice, like that. You get. Yeah. So Zabi zodi tava geri ndi ukapuga.
Yeah.
And then prophetic, you can get out. And then in Kaiga Pro, Kiga Dash, Nuiga voice. And then I lemba bag yanga musi.
Yeah.
Bas boys mangon choda Provoice. Bas. So ntabangano with 2011 do actually do zabangano do yambano music no do yambe kuimba.
Yeah.
Because it took a while with I should record my professional single.
Yeah.
Koma zina zona jodi mina ndingomenya ma freestyle ma desk jani mwagere. Bas mayo nango yamba no user zina Provoice omweje because zina jodi ugeri ukapuka kusakuza Provoice. Bas I just nango yamba user Provoice omweje. Kena kunango jo sadashu jandu we padigiza no Provoice.
Prophetic voice.
Yeah.
Yabanga the pro wako in iPhone 15 Pro. Or professional.
Don't have the voice excess.
Oh, the voice.
Voice XR. I go Provoice. Okay. I see. Yeah. So you're saying you started your professional music in 2011?
Yeah. I recorded my first professional single 2011.
What single was that? Did it come out? Kapena tinamvya kudeni.
Mugena kuzokara ena linazo nyimbo. Mano sanga nayo ndi kuyamba umene. Waka urumizira awira atatu sukuzwatso kurubanga banje kwinawo. Mainango trend abe mwina wondabo mugero mujabazi fanzi kuyamba kuza. Fana wimba po. Wimba po. And then second single. I think the second single when I anandibanga invite Janta. Ugabanga reading me Janta. I think ina yana kudi Malawian girls reading. Yeah. Naga banga nyimbo inagi Casanova girl.
Yeah.
Jack's on the beat.
Hey, Jack's on the beat. Basi yonjo zamenya karoni nesi basi jaga kutakena kuloa 2022. Basi bwino yamba umenya.
2012.
Yeah, 2012. Yeah, no 22ish.
Nes alivo also what on.
Yeah, alivo.
Akungabe sound chonzo.
Yeah, I think he has a studio now in Litete.
So he's more into production than.
Yeah, I think he's on. I think he didn't do kandi morning na fana inaga mambanga interview va TV. Ikaoneka kuti ndi studio ali base yake in the studio honestness. Yeah, but then I think jaga isana rusa nyimbo ndisenji ndani naonera base.
Okay. So you started your music wamba kuimba yonchija now the point of reception.
Yeah.
Inali kuti single yake itiyo mfana ruyu walo mu industry.
I would say 2013. Because 2013 nazabanga remix ya Silver Night ya mama baby Brick and Lisa. Yeah, so naanda damba wimba kana rusa single Silver Night. Yeah, so I had an interview with Miji, the Namana Platinum Selector. So it was like, kodezi mavura badi magaya ngudi muzi msaimbe ni magaya kunja yancha. It was a time wile wagu Kenya na imba ndi Allen guy something like that. So the same night, nangurumiza a message because nyimbo jana I play by interview. So I sent a DM by Facebook. I'm a Malawian artist, I want to do a remix to this song. And so she replied, "Nurumiza email and your manager." You get?
Yeah.
Then I abandiga vida song got Provoice kaina. Then I was a kafpi and I say, tatumiza email manager ndinuyo ndaweza tatumiza magaja nzanza you know we can give you project uri mubange ngada distwana ali over 1500 likes per Facebook page yake could we should know could I know
Alice Lily events
yeah so you know like enough 90 by 1.7
oh
bas another tumiza project kuyamba kuiweka so that time I think kapia mangu banga mabits sama banga record we went kwa Slay anga way and then nangu daba like weeks later the guys sent us an email too okay so there's a Malawian artist as well. He's good friends there in Anayanda. He actually brought them to Malawi. He also want to do the same remix. Are you okay with it? No, no?
Yeah.
Hey, boys, with it. Man,
zitakana.
Sabenye, carry out. Take green.
Take green sanka funa bange so remix.
Yeah, he actually did.
Oh.
Yeah, good my remix with our official. Yeah, in India. Then, kuma magayo, tigayo nango inai. Ineyo Sudan hondizi wajoncho. Te indi ndo artist wangu.
Yeah.
Paka kama remix awiri. And that's fun I'm very why menya born in that. You get? So it's nice here. And I mean and my God, I think it's what they were told there's also a guy in Malawi who's doing the same remix. They are on their night rules are fast here for this and
oh, what you know ngathi kafa.
Koma bobo peta rules ate my head to head 101 miji jane ina on bamene ina kanu ngari no
brand ya
fans no amba Provoice you know in that time kunali kuli Malawi Dance of Rex pa 101 ajina Rande Martins so mama jina mina jawa kama banga mina like nimangumukia 2011 au banga 2011 au banga top 5 ama banga top 5 ya dance artist ya gajmeyo I was there 2012 una bezegaso then going 2013 uzarusa remix ijaso inankanga ribe kanga ndungo consistency so after I did that was night recorded I think it was sometime September October 2023 narusa super and wait ndikubwera no kuzamenya 2014 January narusa boko ndikwamba so that was actually like my first nationwide hit you know
bantu nakudabota akodiya down
because boko nimene nakano ngarudi no yandika no ba space no
fans yokuzwa yambili
fana
okay now there's a little thing about you and your involvement with the Njuchi antu amaninaza anali Njuchi uta ndio remember kizaruka machulani ne Provoice ifandi ne prophetic voice ndio mwana ngaruza prophetic voice Njuchi.
Okay, so the whole Njuchi inajoga ku Dede Central Clan. You get? For 9 Dubai, which is 9-day crew ya dance. So I Dede Central Clan. Ina Chaikuni, Moscas Virus, Neo, Mana Mose Chaps, Chimali, Uzi, a couple guys. 9-day crew ya dance. You get? So ine narinda ngubwa umene after ntabanga nyimbo ije bring it on ije mugedo mujamba umveka magana ndibeza man so na dance odi ndi crew yatu ya dance oyantani you can join the boy and sharp then tizirandi ziwe number weka you know so there was a time ndo umazaona abe uzona abe muno mube naye magaya mina close to 15 kumabe mama kanga rudi akuveka muna ndawira atatu be yanchani so now zamagana you know bafunika be next generation ingati crew ikwenika kuti to ikhaya kuti ili ndi life we need next generation ya Dede Central you get so nabezati ku meeting inake kunachema tikulephera kuzikonza kaye tokama ma project siri kukwanisa banga fund ndeti tengeso mafana ena tale momona zapopondo pamene no mafana ngata inaela Prince Music, Piracies, Veda, Chismo, pamene no magaja narudi mafana amabanga kalengini au kuside. So hearing their stuff and I'm a guy. Banjo join my guy ngatijan next generation ya Dede Central Clan. Whatever mpoma bazo soegera muzitizikambirana muziwiziratu mwinabe ngati ka mentorship yanchana. So I've had my run ndi mafana chaina Vube nanda because I remember Vube ntamene ankaimba hip hop dzina lake na you get so ungopasa na direction. I was like you're a very good singer. Why you should focus kwambiri uzibanga sing and then he recorded some cool music paka na uzabangala ndi bachindeka bajandu kuhita. You get zingine ngati zimezi and I've had my time ni magaya aja kana mpanga ma freestyle as next generation now in ka side word mina mangu banga na mentor yanle mafana ngini ndi. And I remember I had fana man and banga introduce kwambi dance on the John Saudi P.
John Saudi?
Yeah.
John Saudi.
Umuziwa?
Mpusa John.
You get John D. Joshua
my brothers.
Yeah, and I in the crew, so Batman's family back in the day. So took out 36 kumabwira magai na mafunyeda na Black Star and na Black Affair. Then wa maigaji 3 DJ nja meya maridi munden magazi ngobasira na mama freestyle. So ine episode na cargo space imeneyo nduza bezo ndaiga 4 bars inage adusa. After session nije John anazama say we I say, when the vocal abo, there number no the basa direction. You know what? Find Madi, stay nage and awiri, uzimvera wambiri, and then usakobere when I say just borrow from uyundu plus your natural sound, ubanga sound inage aweka, and he had ngini zima patwa to English, zima ngini zobanga translate patwa. You get dictionary. And nako kopera zingine zimezi jazi basi nduyamba umapangana nduza uzivera so kwambiri ka my interviews amadist uje ma documentaries yanchani kanga tungapeze ma movie uzonera kuti ngini zija uzithaso kuzibeza ma words omo waunga uzowaona uzimva kuti amapanga pronounce bwanji magaya
kwasa ma user in what context.
You get so inabizika kuti ngini yandi yabanga improve kwambiri bado aine same thing ine ngini mweche nango irenga kwapasa so mafana aja ndokopera so ndikuzirenga ona nde ine way maona be kuti zinamba no kwapanga be shape because even uve bado aja na cheese mo inanda imasiana ni ma dance wa this time you get it's imaveka be bo zinajokira
then usaka
mafana kakove kwa dibweleke na episode kakove
good. But then you know, so from time jai crew inata. So after time data center ziringati Njuchi because if ngati ribambi so ngati data center ziringati Njuchi nali ngati modo ya. So I remember the mabanga mashow umva ma ground kuja ndeli mukaya ngati yuri umakuwa meba data center fans ngati Njuchi you get. And then tinaza bizodi magai kwapezeka mtu apanga offer kuti basanga the studio and then amaweka na producer na Chaikon. The studio jenata ikhaya nzinaye Njuchi Records. You get so crew jaidata ndio Chaikun Ramazai ambisa Njuchi music.
Yeah, mafana not.
No, mafana. Asambe mafana jana libe it's like alistar that if it is next generation ya crew iko makuru. Ore bamene no bagaya jana bizode yango weka no studio jandi Chaikun and then Vania came in tukuzamba no kwabanga manage mafana. So veniano anarengano nduweza ribobo mano either way be Njuchi ni Njuchi baka kari balingini nagi they would still ask in makabe upoka input ibe joncho abonde abo man I think pretty much involvement yanga ndi Njuchi ina limene
panali bebo kuti iya Suvania wadula ndana
mas actually neswa encourage ngini mene because there's one person ona udi amaka wambiri ma backgrounds komano mtu mwabanga contribute kwambiri success ya mafano said uzi jagali mina zinalo
ngaliziwe komano
uzi
chifukwa zomwezo zote amakondo kama background
ndi ngati die hard and I even crew ilipo I salute that person no ma meeting yana mapusha kwambiri ndiye but then surprising yes amaimba na awango kaudi
basangofuna
amangopusha kwambiri he was more ngati kuti management role yangini my guy lero toti ni meeting my guy show totani ma contributions aende tipangise show pamvama you get ngini major nde mafana he was stuck crew data he was stuck ni mafana ndamena namba wapusha I think so ndivani yaso the working so hand mapusha mafana all over nova when you see mina so namuonabo I actually I made him ndi Kelly Divine kushow ya Lulu. Nthawi zambiri pomwe pali mafana he's still
involved.
Yeah, he's still involved in the Njuchi brand. Yeah.
So now ndafana kuti iwewe kwaona kuti uwaona from where they're coming from.
Yeah.
Mwatenga kuti muzapanga mentor muzithandizana ziwiri zitatu.
Yeah.
Out of all the kids Njuchi nakangati the early Njuchi ndamena nakangati kamatela ai wanyama mazori ai kankana tele munyimbo mwake nziti era ingati ndani
kwamba nkadi kena kono anaona dei ai
chizungu jalowa
chizungu lile chinaveza chizungu jalanja kazi basi eli tomorrow ngesangari fe mangape
sasa pena so my MC so navena Malawi sana host wa show ina wa high school ina wa FP achura mosiana umango dibalisa
then mafana ela you via you know wamenya jina Illuminati aja getting this attention. Everybody wants to work with him. Akatere alindi madato a big shout out to you. Nyimbo jodabisa so
and actually ngini na odi mina magai so mina samazi we the time anka banga collabo manager I actually endorsed ila eri kwa Henry that time you get good afige mu space manager yozali kuzamenya ndi toast menya ndai na keri ndanda jina one step at a time that time now the magai de kulinka to makagwa Henry okay toast charisma they were like timakali
limozi Nthaizambi
so after I endorsed him anamba kumabwera
ku 49 umenya
ne ku Baghdad
Baghdad
you get entire again I mean so after ngini meje daji kampeni nkabanga hakuna mandata nditoast and then later on sanga nayo di walwagale mu space ndi ajina Ron C mutoti the time he was managing ndani toast so it was easy to work on video so I remember
okay
after me bajano bas
mfana vaya
na vizuri vaya
gana gono nguzodi demona ku blanta
I remember the first time I heard Eli Njuchi before he became Eli. I think I heard that song in Azabanga trendy Yakru Yawage, I think. Girlfriend, yeah? Best friend's girl, something like that.
The best friend
kind of girl's best friend, best friend's girl, something like that. So the verse he did in that song was just amazing. So the snippet come video, it trended a lot than the actual music video. So I came across it, I'm like, this is pure talent. There are some people just want to go over so like this is bad. So when I saw that and the way he did the verse, I'm like, no. The effort is just Zumbo GD So I approached him. I remember we met.
I'm like, would it been some time?
Yeah. Really been some time.
The one and only.
So I'm like, yo, I need to work with you. Just was like, no, Anandi Ghana. Was like,
wait.
I was like, you never know my crew. I didn't know Suzanne Njuchi crew. So I'm like, oh, you're in a crew. I'm like, so I guess it was a wake up because I feel like you can take a certain directions. Like, the thing is, I already have a manager. So she mentioned about that lady.
Sylvania.
Yes. I'm like, okay. So I respect that. I don't think I'm to poach.
Oh, Kafuna on Teng would like Bensam
I wanted to sign him.
So I'm in the projection, yeah. Because chief. Well, I see that's nice.
We in time the energy was there for
how long ago is it? How long ago? Before the bump?
That Kamanyimbo. Time many to push us to a bit.
Good, it has to be in 2016.
So
And then actually, I think the next management, they really had to poach him out of that label. They had to, because he had to wait.
Because Anasana, I don't think they were like a proper handover this because Banabera being the uncle.
And actually, in time I would do Anabanga tracked him out Jinambidi. Because there was even a time when the Onesimus, they wanted to sign him.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Onesimus wanted to
anyway. You know, if you go by Instagram and you'll see a post in Najambe Sunday Ellen Njuchi, I said, this is the next big thing. Because I knew that boy was going to be big. But, and I'm pretty sure by Insta, by now, the picture is there. We took a picture and I was like, this boy, just give him some time. He's going to be huge. No, I don't get... No, that was after. And we had like a friendship for some time and there was some stuff he wanted to... Or the time in Kamfuna and Dani and Onesimus, he was in South Africa. So Ankafuna Zitunzi, I could create the photos for him. There was some stuff he wanted to arrange for him. I was Matandiza. So during that time.
Ampasa transport. Sindine, of course.
Ampasa transport au blanda.
Inatoka Onesimus hiyo. Za blanda sinu zisi.
Passport.
So yeah.
So now Njuchi.
Yeah.
Ikumfeka no kwambiri chifukwa cha ene kuti wapita. I mean, he's going national. Yeah. Everybody knows about him. Actually, before I say that, in a number, I think kwambira kumva za ene Njuchi. I didn't know what this one is for ene.
Yeah.
And nali read mwina age nali ngati medley. Iko yo medley na age.
Yeah.
And I go verse what that we sana. Wala uso ndio tiyo. Ala vaje je lingo. Kwani huyu ni ndani.
Zwana banga mu girlfriend ya Chinese. I say
then follow jidi amango ndabisa even banoba amara rusa mfano yamaganiza yani kweni what's going on in his head, you know, that type of thing. So it goes big. Njuchi yono damba mwamba wambiri because insaname guys ne kuti Njuchi namba kumvano eri ucharamba uchuka kale ona mpeno ndinkazo kuli so tu veda kuli so chismo, you know. Then later on, kuli Kelly, you know, kuli my lodi.
Kodi kila nani momo kambele gale kabena.
No.
What's the name Njuchi? Njuchi never.
She should be the last.
I think.
Okay, when did she join?
Kelly, I think he saw a joiner. Magaya somina. Ada Njuchi zidadu ida via kale. Yeah, has to be, yeah. Because even in Kelly na muzi wa magaja ada pagi jaida mbagalo yaga moto ela yada mbagalo so trend. That's when I actually Ujena and Bang introduced then Uzi.
We also Kelly.
Uzi was like I say mfana inando. Alipo magaya ule mfana be na so mgedo momo so manjuji so alipo. Just give it time.
So like amakadi awa manjuji awa. The Njuchi di kabena ineno ngatoka so Brandon Jones Njuchi.
Okay, so if someone else was to join the clan, akala so Njuchi, so
Njuchi.
That's how it's working.
That's all in hands of Uzi.
So it's up to Uzi.
Uzi na mena mabangano like ningari AR ka ningari na mena maona uri we because kari ati agita intake ndia boa because kapa ati because I would say udi despite good the whole clue in abanganya nchana komano magai timabanga be connect. You get ipama kama issues enage mina zigajiriga antu akuyankula za mbili nyanchana Chaikun would call me because Chaikun is in SA now. You call me koda mwini muti zukudani me ana ubanga zobali kama momo tanduze nduzudani mzada man digani gani mfuse uzi kuti zukudani I would ask you man zukuti banji koda we PCT gini dada gini ndo akuti zijonchi mene otu makuta mene bas you get it still be ningini jona kuti we're still connected in a way yeah. You get ndiyano mapeza be kuti aina Kele aja umida I'm a cabin tinakalibe my spaces amos. Whatever Kelly, whenever she feels like mina afuna jina yake, she'll call. Mwene labandidani uzapanga. Mwena baba daisa ubange jonchi mwena sikozo otandis. Aina veda mozo. Wabanga ngini ufuna intro jajanchana. Behind the wig. Just like that. We are still like connected.
Together.
Yeah.
Ajina area so.
Yeah. Komano ndi area I would say would be majeza komano
Padika distance ibe.
Wakati pano paligapo fish pond. SG sana.
Yeah. We could makumana ujeza would text zabobo kumabe you simo mweni manyezera
ndi magaye now.
Ndi veda ndi magaye now.
Nde iyeyo. Sorry, this is kufuza Njuchi zokuti because I mean you've been there.
Yeah.
And iyeyo ndi magaye now. Are they cool like that? Kabena ndijemozimozi sondinwe.
I don't know. Because last time I heard Tura Mabanga Nyimbo, so like Chaga Jomajin. Yeah, they were doing a song, Mabanga Benyimbo got Njuchi it out. And just so they might be good and a baby.
Yeah.
Okay. I heard Kuti Fumbi.
Yeah.
There's guy they were working with in a chismo. It was wait, just answer the question. It's true. So the song was for Njuchi, Njuchi, Mnali Chismo. There's a verse, a Chismo, yeah, the song Fumbi and China. And then it ended up being good in Nyimbo and Gwamba featuring Njuchi, as if Gwamba had the concept and everything, and asked the would I get hooked. Just say Nyimbo in Ali, and there's my verse as in Zach. Do you know anything about that?
Ndigna ngomva uda akubanga nyimbo. I didn't know kuti nyimbo yake ndi Fumbi. You get?
Ben
I heard kuti akubanga nyimbo ndi Gwamba.
Oh, no. Before that,
yeah.
Did you know kuti magaya ngati alina Njuchi no kaoka?
Yeah.
Akweka nyimbo?
Yes.
Kuti ndi Fumbi?
Not Fumbi. Like ndini mwindi nam. Because that time I was working on my tracks and I at my place. The digga guy, Ndi Veda. Veda was actually at my place. Ndi Uji and
Yeah.
You get so
Veda produces budget.
Yeah, he also produces my beats and stuff. So Anando was that maweka nyimbo inage. You know, so ine Eli Chismo, so timafari mpange fija nan Gwamba. And then the vegan would my vase, I would nyimbo. Tizabanga ina ifedi zampezi.
And the complex.
Okay, because I didn't know who did this. Yeah? Yeah. But then that's what didn't.
Okay, zote nyimbo ndi Fumbi. Ukumva vano vaga bena unamva kuti okay nyimbo just ndi Fumbi.
Never no banda ndikumva bana. Zote nyimbo ndi Fumbi ndikumva vano ba. Njikana ndokufusa noti iwe nkani.
Okay, koma zomwe unamva ndizokuti
amaweka nyimbo.
Magayiza Njuchi anaweka nyimbo.
Yeah.
Yote angafuna kuti
ampange feature kwa.
To feature kwa.
Like Njuchi zitatu mpanga feature mbwa.
Njuchi zitatu sijazinawe zoti Njuchi imozi.
That's what I heard.
Mwatara Njuchi imozi guys. Imambita zuje niziche. Imambita zuje. Wimbi. Watara Njuchi hayo. Ndi kwini wabangido feature. Sasa wabanga feature. Ngate mbeno.
Mwina nyimbo ya oyo sina ya Bonde. Landlord ana 10 timbe Fumbi.
I don't know.
Was just a
Mwina bali ina siri.
Yeah, mwezo mwina hii sister.
Alleged. Tungweka alleged.
Yeah, there's another song I don't know.
Yeah. Ndina yaga mwina. The industry drama at the end of the day. Yeah. You know. So ndizo nzoseke sabe.
Naona kakilipi kena kaya performance ya Njuchi. Kuna li Fumbi guys. Fumbi kuna li Fumbi.
Yeah.
I'm like, I
Zulu
Fumbi. Literally Fumbi. I'm like, unaona kimene?
Madenga Fumbi.
Literally maponya di Fumbi fans.
Zimaruga boy makanga limene marugila maujeni.
Ma fireworks guys, smoke machines.
Mafana mataba Fumbi di jaga.
Akamadi chanchani Fumbi.
Hey. How banga perform Landlord?
Of course.
It was really nice.
Of course. Yeah, mwina analeko mara ngone fumbi kwa mbili.
That's no money. Now, I just like how you put together this story. Yeah. You've been working with a lot of people. Watika Mbiazaji Njuchi, Inachaikun, Majinaila Iwa, Anjani, John Saudi. Nasi ya uchula ntuudi ndazibalanga kuma. Ina John Saudi. John Saudi ankabanga mapiko.
Ema ndazibala mbili la.
Gamina jisa one star code.
Anafuza classic bali.
It's your brother.
And I guess some comment. Saramango na mamelo jafuna conversation in the floor. Kuma in it.
Yeah.
Yes, ndi ankwaza mbili. John you sabuziwa, John singango muziwa.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Chabwino kazi nanu.
Man.
Itakulubirira chabwino. Let's move on.
I'll come with the 6.
Yeah.
Chabwino brother.
Actually, nice ku express.
Top.
No man so na express.
So these relationships that you talked about.
Yeah.
No, no, my spaces are in a toasty, charisma and Johnny.
Yeah.
You know. What would you say would they benefit you as an artist now? Could the Provoice? Because I was affiliated in there, I got ABCD from this.
There's fame by association.
Yeah, but my boys and I guess are so sugar.
Yeah, come for that matches and then I got in also and Tamba wadziwa.
Yeah.
So that alone, I would say I also benefited getting the menu. You get, because like for me, I've had like a pretty much a roller coaster career from 2014 bang candy hit again I was zira inage then uzabwera so don't you get to a point where my guy ankara would sungaza hire so tired going at tenalio major and then by grace of God
we're here.
You get, so I would say all just being around magayo mapunzira like mwina ntukalembedwe ka nyimbo bwambirira fede malemba chinyimbo ja kujilemba ku 10 uva ume uja ukapanga but then umakhawa panga miss out by feel inake or mabaze na kuti amabwera pompo. You get, so ukakhawa uli ma spaces ngati amene ajanda anthu odi mwina they've been doing it or they are way talented than you
amega my input out
umakhawa uphunzira picking up from magayi ambiri. So I would say kuti like my life experience chirani magaya ambiri has also contributed kwambiri in the time. Because barantena kama teko kaudi they are very good at marketing na mwina branding ona izo ndingati zimene zijazo umaziphunzira kwa ngine ndika clip kena ikava TikTok nona ura imagine kuti nzako ndi toast ndakuza kuti mukumani pagala oyangana zovala zimafuna kaoneke ngati kupempa. You get, ngini ngati manager just being around a person like Toast you would learn how to dress good because nthawi zonse zongamangooneka kuti wavala mawestala pali ponse mumamadikira Toast next time umaonesesa kuti ndikamagula mpasha ndigule bei nayo. You get, ngini ngati zimenezo. So ngini ngati zimenezo zimapanga so add to imaging ya brand yako as an artist. Yeah, you know, ngini ngati zimenezo so like the music side kuti umaphunzira mu studio pali antona mateo kandi knowledge ya marketing how to release a song kuti amatani akakhazi nzako umatheka umaona okay so adawa panga nyimbo anaiturusa choncha anayuza channel so the next time neso I can do the same and you get, so it's a lot man. Ndizambiri and panga benefit from just being spaces. Around my spaces.
Now so for less people that how many of these people are still close to you and why are not these other people not in your circle anymore?
Kubadura, the Njuchi family, which are always with me.
Yeah.
I would say Toast and Henod.
That's still in your circle.
Yeah, we're still like close. Yeah.
Koma now,
Myers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say like Kali no the mango tika kumana we talk bobo. Yeah. Bees also tika kumana just hi bobo. Yeah. But on the man indicating there like we lost contact.
What up?
I don't know.
Oh, come You don't know.
Namba lako sumaika kwa iCloud as an iPhone user. Uluza namba la KK.
What happened? Because now there was a rumor guy. There was a wave that hit Goody. Whenever you're in the same space with Kel, he either leaves or he doesn't talk throughout the conversation. Group mate just Kel's. He will either leave because you're there, or the decides yes or now.
Joe Kel's, I know.
KLK.
Just to make sure.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, it's quite unfortunate. Yeah, it's true. And to be 100% honest, like how we get there, and I don't even know.
Was it probably because you were closer to Martse? And
I don't know. I don't really know.
Can that be a probable cause, considering that Martse and him were not so close, and you were closer to Martse?
But
don't you think you picked a side?
No, wait. Picking a side as in Martse Ali Moyo. Or after he passed, Ali Moyo. Ali Moyo, and they have been close in the KOK. Ose time. And
so it has nothing to do with that.
Quite if it's that, could I picked a side? And you know, I don't.
That cannot be the reason, eh?
Because they've had their issues. And I was still good friends with Kelly, good friends with Martin. The same time, Bueno. And for people who knows me, I'm not that kind of person. I would nah, you get me. I was able to be friends with both of them at the very same time. Nigga can do indijeza zap. Nigga can indijeza zap. But then now this is just unfortunate, yeah, because it's been I remember there was a time. It was a year when Martin passed.
That was last year.
Last year.
2 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, I did a song.
Last year.
Hey, it was last year.
Last year.
2 years.
Yeah, I did a song. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So and then we're promoting the song. It went up a ball. It got traction, so the Zambia, so my radio and my player, and this was the time where so Dunduma was also enjoying airplays, like my TV outside. So there's this girl from Power TV, Edina. She contacted Nabanga interview. Yeah, live. Yeah, you get. So I did that interview. She was like, you know, your song, so I don't say you guys should shoot a music video, blah, blah, blah. You get me? And I was like, yeah, bobo. And this was the time when I would, Martin, I don't go this year. And then when I do so like it has to be 2 or 3 weeks. You get? And then I was in that interview. I was like, I think it's about to shoot a music video, yeah? Yes, so I don't. If my radios, I will run a website. Let's just capitalize on Njuchi Tibank. And then the friend is Zibanga text. The Mpange text get. I found Woody and the blog. You get me? I was like, okay. And then
I know bloggers was you.
Yeah, like usually it was like, and then I'm reaching out, man. Imbo Jaudi and Mama of Zambia tend to shoot a music video. I have the money and I go to do because I will shoot a video. I found good day. I'm blocked. Send the one at TV, whatever. Again, check our Instagram. Blocked. Oh, blocked. Like usually blocked
everywhere.
Bana, Jandu now the on God. I don't even know what I did.
I don't even
know what I did. But then the Guinea again in Gadimene and Minaso Gin Zaman and Tamanina Zama spaces. There was an issue the Tenali go Kokosoma. tinakaba reception maja I think nkabwera ndi charisma he usually anabega muni wa wina aliyese in the room ndukundi Joe Sandy Ankula and people were like how
what's going on
momo iwe ndigeri munja mukakhalira how paka nosa kupasa moni I was like you get ndina so I don't know man sinduza mina is how I was raised but then paka kavudo I believe to say it in ulimandira wila na I'll come to you you get I would say I say Brandon I think mina izakuza sooner ndibanipo guy wendine sidiza ankrana so siza Jesus but then that is sorted at least or iwe ukandi closure yonena udi ndikuzoti ndadaja nasiya kujizana uchifuwa
chakuti
I cannot just be a pussy on being a coward or whatever blogger not even saying kuti vudo ndijani you get me because to be kunena jungam he is my brother to me it's all love man like Bridget it's all love and I don't depend on my car I'm really like puzzled with that man ndijani kweni I would want to reach out komano uyambira bani muntu anakubloga bali
ubona nganthayina ke muntu in life umango figure vena ke umango total all the fake friends
hadina ke na pesa ndero
iwe kusukupenekera uri bana ingini nake me
all my rumors
ukuthi anthu amati ndijani
okay there have been my spaces on Audi he's been talking about it because anthu amafusa we were so close anthu amafusa unadan he would say would like from a couple like two guys ode azinzank and these are like mutual friends on Audi amachana in so de machira they would say would he feels good you know I chose side ya Martse matsada mwalira like would dziko lida mudembenugira zamadin I wasn't with him I chose Martse you get but then this is someone on Audi as a Madin is no more chief whatever happened and if you go back and there was a story he said goody I didn't know I was posting Zamatse jan bro ajina mbizo they had my DB Amadin for like months
it still has but Twitter
or
even by Instagram
I nagarisma and then people posted about Madin and you know knowing goody I have like conflict of interest but I didn't have a post yobanga comment goody Madin anafa branch because I knew my friends nginizija you get I was just posting about relationship in any matter because this is a person when I was in secondary school with tinazi wana wina aliramegi wina alimari so imagine ineyo ndinene would antu agwinena boys younger ndesi ndibanga post zamat bro that wouldn't even make sense you get I only posted and talked about my life experiences with him the memories we shared and stuff that was it or even picking a side bro Madin ngozi inajidiga kuja kwa Saturday show yake ilinali Sunday inendidamva I was supposed to leave kuida kuzomba ujibara like same day but then I stayed behind to perform at his show.
Yeah.
What?
Seriously, bro. I performed at KOK's show, Madin Ali Nchibara. So, whose side am I picking, bro? If he says goody, he feels like goody now, did not choose.
I remember you paid homage about show.
It's show.
Kabina was it the issue?
Homage.
Come on, so Mesa, he did. He even did.
He actually called us on stage to pay to like.
You send
to wish him well,
to wish him well, whatever you get. So I picked side, bro. You know, I say the way me and Madin were close, or even the past days, I'm at people knows. Although when you go back, my life I go Malizira, my car in the day, you get. Ngozi jeda jidiga, ada joga umangoja va kuzomba. I was like, ndugunyamuga Saturday ndububa. And then I don't know. Now that mwina angadwachuka kuzomba va Queens. And let me just perform on Sunday. Ndinyamuga Sunday mama, ndinyamuga Monday mama mava Queens. You get. And when it comes to like picking side, that doesn't stick, bro.
It does not.
I am of the view, right, that there are stories that were mentioned about you, specifically maybe during that time, because he was heavily attacked, right?
Yeah.
That's okay, right? He was heavily attacked by the masses, because of the show, time manager, and everything else. When you are attacked by the nation like that, the way he was, it was so lame of him, in my view, to find a villain in you. To say, Woody, everything else that got worse during that time, maybe you were part of it, or you influenced it in one way or the other. Because if you were to do that, it means all these elements would be perform. So you could have been posting. And how many people have posted about those issues? So many people.
Yeah, so many people.
And when I got so much of that,
And the way I know, or let's say magaya kugamba nginicha, anthu akundinena pa social media. Iwe kungobanga like or repost, you are endorsing that.
Yeah.
But there is no way, these guys anthu amanena, that I liked, shared, or commented or whatever. Nothing. I stayed away from that because I know Kelly. I say nendo uzo udi moment didi ineo ndi moment inaliri ineo Kelly charisma toast Henwood timaenda and 5 like kumina kujoga 2017-18 mpaka na tawi hizi we like zimzambili mavangira limos bro almost inajijos like inaenga brotherhood yabo boy jodi ineo lokeri kulibe kwao kawali I would go masteni nufuna jagu jandi basi you get me njigana nduzo di at the times ni maida udabodi ndinaita kulagwisa Jordan jodi mbalanga akalepere kunduzo di amwene mandira kwira babati kambirani mwandivesesa
kodi paja Henwood ndi okay, how did they fall off?
That I didn't.
Okay, this is me getting this story. This is me getting this story. The way I'm listening at your story, and the way you're avoiding questioning Henwood, I wonder, because you seem like you still have some loyalty with the guy, but I wonder how that fell off. I still feel like there was someone. Amene went there and instigated Kuti. You were behind the whole story.
Okay, so
who do you think that person is?
I don't know.
Instigator. Who is the instigator?
Someone.
Okay. I don't know. Would that's the reason? Could anabanga follow? Anabanga would the for anamba na keoke ndi Henwood. But then there was issue the gate Mamali's album Henwood went kwese. Amajedwe sodomiza my projects. Things like those. You get. So I don't know wouldn't these men zozo zinabanga saudi magaya wasiye kuchira or that day I don't know.
Henwood anangwa bwanzika banga mapiano.
You get. Komano like this whole thing ndina.
But it's crazy.
Very crazy.
And I don't think that's how men have to sort my issues out, right?
Bro.
I feel like okay as dolly.
It was a more personal reason. Now since it's not out there, then I'm not gonna be the one to put it out there.
Personal.
There was
personal.
Oh yeah, I heard about it.
No, they're there.
Guys, what did you hear?
Musasega instigator.
I say like Bridget, like on God, like Bridget, I don't even know.
Yeah, okay.
Anything.
Right.
No, Ben. This is the podcast.
No.
What is it? What did you hear?
What did you hear?
Guys.
Come on. Seriously.
You want to be the coward?
I'm not a coward.
Do you want to be the P word? Do you want to be the P word? No, you're not that.
Be a man.
Come on, man.
Don't be a disgrace to men's society.
They never say curiosity no. Because like this has always been in my head. Good I say. Because as far as my ends is concerned, I don't see goody adawa nala wira ababa goody mpaka ngafike point on the blog up in a Bible so whatever. Osagambirana gali go say like figure body he hates me that much kumana no sandivasamon. Ine kubanga ngozi not even a text to wish me good. You get it's I don't even know. You get me? Because I say, like, there was a time when I would, okay, kedi ndaji na mbizo, ama chira, whatever. Me kusia ujeza ndani, kudi ndasia ujeza ndani again. Endi olungatizi nkani zodi, antuankani na nyancha, gwamba was also amamune na one vese. Endi mbizo texted me on IG. Rasta, ntabanga ngozi. It was actually today. Tina bangangozi ile.
Oh, bangangozi.
Yeah, last
anniversary yako bono bangangozi.
Yeah, anniversary yangozi. You get me?
Yeah. I say, takamba zangozi. Sifuna nangu bado ase.
If misima over.
Let's not do this.
Deka.
Tukwita nlaungani tu.
Ona?
Because okay, from what we're getting at, anamba nandi this guy who came here.
Uje.
18 Mwiza, this artist. What hip hop, I get produced and whatever. No Toss, the other one.
That's Talio?
Talio, yes.
Yeah.
Anayambana. The stories are known. Allegations, allegedly, baby mama issues. But with you, what is that personal?
I don't know.
Bensam knows.
Yes, please. Ben. Then how in the minute?
I said because I say, okay, you because pama kama suggestions then again.
No, I.
Zoma unamfatu.
Okay, uzo pama kama suggestions then agodi. Olo muntata ka udana kulagwira china yake. You would reach out with amen. Kani yoka. I say.
Yeah.
Zina zija kumbali koma
ababa mnalagwisa.
Osado kulagwisa like ndukamba ngini ngadi zomwe zina ndichitikira ine. You know, because I expected magaona would mina azinzanga odi ndakana wambi they would reach out. He never did.
Or even not even through a mutual friend.
Not even through anyone, nothing. Mbizo texted me. Rasta bobo mama if it's okay by you and the you get he reached out and I felt man even my guy gomano the remorse is there gomano figure bonena woody
zake sense
kuida figure boida kuswa or remorse yona woody nzanga wajidangozi
I say
just a little bit of
you get. And then
you guys were your friends, right?
I say,
Machira, what I done?
I say, one time I died. And that says Tabangas into Zambiri the most.
Because you have to picture this in your head. Muntu wabangangozi. Not just, no, relax. Let me finish. Wabangangozi, not just any ngozi. This ngozi muntu anapezeka kuti watsakamira muntengo, you know? Yeah, basically muntu anakapezeka muntengo.
My video jendani.
That traffic
pali muntu warunga boje baja ndani miando ikubanga hangi to be the whole top is in the car.
I imagine myself banka ngana ngini.
Sana
yes. But then I have my clips so I was in Mamba Nabizina and the Bonya Gamodo Mpaga. I was stuck Mamba one thing. And then Tengo when I badali the man, when I close this over my case.
Once I want to Tengo,
I know mistakes.
By a tree,
I saved by the tree, man.
Muntu nkuva zimezo zimena frogo sapeni. Muntu nkumva zimezo nkuona beku rai. Zake zimezo.
Okay, let's leave him.
Yeah. Uncle Ben.
Komano, I say, I don't know.
I think sometimes, and this is my view, right? Sometimes, right? Like, you don't have to be bothered by people who make the decision to create like a fence where you don't exist in their world. Sometimes maybe it's for the good. Yeah. So
true.
Keep chatting on your lane, man. I think he chose to do something, and people do.
And you know, there's a friend of mine, and now that right now I just feel like it's misplaced anger. When it makes him feel good.
At least I can blame this on this nigga.
You get. Komano, like for me, you know, on God. On God. I don't 100% know the reason why he stopped talking to me. On the blogger, whatever. But then I still talk to his wife. I would wish them good, all the best, 10th anniversary, whatever. Congratulations for the newborn. Congrats with the show success, if whatever. I would text his wife. Congratulations. To me, it's all love, bro. Kelly is my brother. And the show I was there. Despite that, I was a guy who was a security and did
Like enough, we didn't see you.
I don't know.
Yeah. I say, he would send security. It's that bad.
He said that.
You have texted his wife.
I don't know, man. But then it's nothing bad. I'll just reach out to wish them good. You get. I did I on a show now. I congratulate.
Come on, you know, I'm say we're going to be going to bebesa. Soul if you want.
It
is what it is.
Okay, Komano, you know, in a way, Zimazaonega in a Komano, Ningini Beodi, as you said, good you can't force Goody Ukale my pictures, man, they don't want to be friends with you and stuff. But then at a degree, Ningini actually affected me as a person. You need to understand, Goody Mina, for the past 6 or 5 years, I've been
close
packed with these guys. Chijo said Mabangali Mos. And then I lose a friend. Another friend leaves Malawi for SA. Another one blocks me in a space when I would, you know, you would feel alone. You get in the time you would feel alone with dinner. But then
So was this after the Hidiagwe Tundumaje? Or before?
Tunduma 2021, bro.
Yeah,
so it was after.
It was after Tunduma, yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, because sometimes, man, you don't know what you don't know. So, getting again. Yeah. And I think have your peace and just enjoy life with the people that are around you. Because you also have great friends right now.
Yeah.
Come on, you have to be the bigger man. Go and apologize.
At least when you know,
at least you go there. Sorry for
I don't know the way I was raised or understanding how men resolve issues. I don't think Ben muntu kubangira kukulagwira ungamubloge muntu jo sampanga confront umuza odo kulagwira jakuti. I don't see that in you.
I want to get another
Ben is a hater. Ben has done that.
Hater under.
One muntu haveno ngatonga blogger.
Other people are
osamuza muntu kuti asemwira gwira.
Fat number unampasa makofi chenito.
That's confront.
There's a story.
Umpasa makofi.
Anapeka makofi kwa artist wake. Guess the artist.
Good Jen. You mind?
That is not true. I can even sue you guys for defamation.
Allegedly.
For character assassination.
Allegedly. Safe.
Just cause I go to the gym, but you start creating fake stories.
Just because you had to discipline him, bas, and had him.
Even in Chile roast.
I say so. In the second manori abobo zinana wiga sizuzuwa zinana wiga zonjani. What if he comes and says, "I say, you know what? I've been keeping this for a long time. Yeah. Now I think this is the right time for us to talk about this." Yeah. You did ABCD. Are you ready to welcome this back into your life?
Me, I'm open. Zinaga kazi na wage na kaudi ine namblog. Mine namblog. Anytime I can blog, he still has my contact. He can reach out and say, "Bwana," but then I don't know.
And they can live happily ever after.
That's it. My issues in Gary Bwezi, man. I say, my guy see the machine. No bags up a body.
Now, what's all in Hanaga? So, till I go at the corporation.
I did corporation. Yeah.
My brotherhood, my yeah. You were involved with a woman. That was another guy's baby mama.
Who?
The guy? Allegedly.
Yeah.
You were involved with Manager's baby mama.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah?
That's true.
It's not alleged.
Yeah, but then I didn't know. The lady hid that for like 3 months to Bangatet. And then I knew 3 months in the relationship, couldn't the baby mama manage.
Did it have any...
And it was too late to go back.
Yeah, man.
You're like...
Point of no return.
Yeah, love is love, man.
Bro, I was already deep in it, bro. So it was like, the best thing I did was not to cause any drama between me and Manager, because me and Manager, even the time I was dating this girl, me and Manager were cool.
You've never had issues?
No.
So if you had known before... If I had known,
like I swear, if I had known, I wouldn't.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Out of respect, Kwamana. Komano.
Mind you remember when you found out Lusuna Sayana? But I still respect Manaje.
But then you need to understand, Woody, at this point,
yeah, there's a lot of things going on. They were
frustrating. I'm picturing Zalawiga.
Ben, it's either you hate me, you hate me first. Because
either way you hate me. Yeah,
I know you're picturing it. He thinks I'm having a very bad imagination of you.
And yes, a friend drag with it.
So that's the woman that you still have now?
No, actually we broke up.
You broke up?
Because of manager having your own issues.
No, our own issues, yeah.
Is this the lady that you were spoiling on TikTok with the money?
Yeah.
you were getting some 2,000 and then I get some pass a girlfriend around.
Yeah, same one.
No. This guy was not living into the manhood because I'm getting some big B.
Do a business, my guy. Now you did banga invest business in any case.
No, but that was on her birthday, wasn't it?
I think it was Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
I say, you made us look so bad. And 1 million or 2 million. If it okay, I didn't know the joke in the bag. We now we did 2 million.
This TikTok world, like, do you go back to check on those videos? Like those videos you guys were
I don't think they're there now. I mean, I say on my phone. There is no profile that has it. I don't know. Yeah, but then yeah.
Oh, so when you're in love truly, man.
Yeah.
Okay, ndeti mfano yo munansi.
Bensam was on TikTok.
This nigga this nigga trended, man. This nigga trended and the president is dead. This nigga
that line. I hope so. We get baby.
No.
Why? Ben, my photo art. Aye, what to? You don't know
Anyway.
Eh?
So, okay, my next question was, please guys, ignore this guy. My next question was, so muna musiyankazi uja ndugamba ngenda ndi nzungu amene amafuna kumenya naye muhudu uja so pano nzungu mungama ngene naye kuhudu aza kujapanika magai.
It's not like that. No, actually ndi nzungu we're just good friends.
Friends with benefits?
With benefits?
Nah.
Probably.
No benefit.
That's the whole essence of having a friend. Benefits is not sexy. Probably you're finding something in that in Zungu. Because Zungu is finding something in you.
Yeah.
That's friendship.
Yeah, because of that.
Okay, so are you confirming within the friend of benefits?
Friends with benefits.
Friends with benefits.
I say she's my good friend. Actually, they are my good friends because
Yeah, you cannot pass a weed.
1 man, 3 women.
Free. Wait.
no. Zumbega, but then you know my guy anabwera kunoku aveba kunoku. They have my friends out. It happens goody. When I can't my party, they will invite me in DJs now. You get me? So if they want to come, kuzan banga sabode ku event and stuff ndina akisudungane ne udamo sabwere ndiro. No, you get me?
Koma mozi mwayo unamusangalala tu.
Unamupanga uzeze.
Only mama within. I say, come on, if you're chilling with my baby, please represent.
Koma so yeah, say no advice bonobo.
Yeah.
The way bonobo unyamula flag ya Malawi. So you're representing the country. You're representing the country.
Koma so kama jogo no si tu kubasa t-shirt ya podcast Malawi in one of your acts. Ka ba stage ga gutiko koma in one of your acts.
One of your performances. Live performances.
What var size jani?
Yeah,
Guys, zinazo tikupangira sort out ankopera akugwira konkono. Zinazo akobena akugwira konkono.
Asona. Commercial.
Okay.
Njuchi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uncle Ben
I wonder why Njuchi is not sponsoring the show because come on.
Say.
How they use our guy?
So the two guy ari kumwanganisa kumbana.
Atakukhulubirira ni ba.
I said this nigga said skip the show, bro. Ala in the shoot.
Yeah.
Sana ba.
Ala in the shoot. Kaso just one kwa yuzunguru nzangu.
Amenye ndi Provoice ga.
in advance.
Kimona ndi Zoom. Ndipo so inside out.
How did they?
Come on, Uncle Ben. We're in drama. Keep up the good work.
Provoice. Oh my God.
I say, now let's talk about the business aspect. What you already brought it.
Yeah.
You're saying, Gori, you were spoiling your chick. Kwa mkaga personal drama your then girlfriend.
Yeah.
Mabanga drama za business.
Yeah.
Mnagamba munyimbo yanu yatunduma kuti anthu akamaka oda kutunduma amafutika. Ai, amaka oda za fake kuti moyo zivuta kumalawi kuno.
But yeah, but this are there too. We're taking orders down. David.
Now, is it tulakumana kuje ku site na ufusa mwapangona?
Yeah.
How are you surviving as an artist, bro? Like, how are you making money?
Ulindiji gayo.
Jigandiribe.
Mwana lero mutunduma.
Koma ndinana kwade isimu namve. Akubanga uyo anzano. Obanga uyo ntawuni muno koma kumitunda.
Paso yo chira kumitundu.
Anachoka kumitundu. Ndezimene ufusa zole apa ubanga uyo baloba koma na amadziwa zokuti mwino tozo lo ndi chigayo.
Ife ronanga ndi chigayo ndiye iweyo.
Ayi ama.
Chino machula acho.
We are having a Somali one chick. I was on Somali chick. Unabona ntama yeka nchika. Sama twele muntu achira ni Somali.
Okay.
Koma yeah, say ine one ni maweda cool. Yeah, maweda cool. So
you're a chick daddy.
You get koma so before I was working.
Yeah.
It's not good. Like music it's like 100% the income younger and madenga music. I also have my side. I grew sabo gombeza so bakali vabo. You get. So ndi tingabo makabe.
Tumwendu bwesa ina ake patene.
Yeah. Za nyama koma so ndi ma cloilers. Ndi masaso ni macloilers mango banga crossbreed mango banga hachi banga so these ngezi makanga za lokolo kama ndi breed yodi
mango banga crossbreed
yo boya
ayi don't say ujene yako panoba on average ni nkukuzinga
panoba ndodi za nyama zo ndodi panoba I don't have koma nozo za salabo ndi za these macloilers and mwina about 40 to 50 zikuzukulu. Pano ndode ndi zulonda banga kwabwera tima chicks about 54. Tina ngoti mwina about 70 jakuti nditi ngoti ngono. Yeah, ndode mazira ena abida lero ena aliko kale 100 akubwera. So yeah, mwina by January February because okabe about 200 is also.
What sparked the interest? Because now Antwambili, when they're in your space as a musician, you find out it, you have that, lifestyle in Again. It's not that they don't want to pursue businesses, but the choice of business is different than the one that you've, chosen. Unagafuna zigulisa magajeri, utazisintha mafoni azoneka ndi dolo ntawani muno. Afuna zigulisa magali moto. Ayo, okay. Funda manisindi mbale.
Kabena okamba zaine.
Of course. Onse. Onse sama kameraso. So, nde iwe jina bangisa spark interest in that aspect of farming, Diane.
Okay, so growing up, mastena already then umakawuli nkuza migolongwezi jaja anti mafana.
Yeah.
Ona madola mazira nkola njana as a kid I've grown up especially with then mastena makara wait and cool janjana you get. So I would say after my dad passed, circumstances kicked in, you get.
Yeah.
To a point where ngin sinalbo whatever and then I had to drop out college uyampeza kaganyo nyanja. So I ninaye mspace na ule dola manda beza how can we multiply it, and then I remember my cousin another guy that dollar ndio menamba no maweda no cause it maweda and then guest wing maweda guesting with that is the gulisa be but then wajabaza kabe na gezo atandiza go so masteni and stuff you get. Yeah, so 2019 tava Morocco ndi ajina Dennis kwa creatives katola komwe nabwa meko kono mene nakangomanga no makola no mpanda kwanga komwe kumakola atatu like kupanga extend. So yeah, it's just been a gradual process koma pang'ono bese ndafike sobodi chanchano mano
at least
you get.
But my boys na get no vana ku Morocco dollar nangu blow, but now you did that.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, because if ngati kunchiro mozori I work with somebody that has kids.
Yeah.
In the morning drama so kwanira. Tima ndra ndra mo. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because the name mozori tukungobola ga yana this is it. So
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm still curious. Could you know between you and your ex-girlfriend? Who cheated? Was it you or her?
I think Guinea is the person that I wouldn't be comfortable sharing it out. you get, I don't know, but then
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Keep it. Keep it. It's when the
Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben.
kwaona Uncle Ben tinafusankhani naye just
kuonana nakusandana wala kuona liweka bena iye okay kani usaduze chikuona ngoraro
Ula ala koma.
ili nalakwisa kabena nalakwisa iya ngati tosta naduza hayi nikamenya 2-0 nzanga iwe sokozoduza likani
watu tostanka
Zigoli zinapita.
zungura se
yesuku neso ndi zungu simasitola kufona na
koma besati boys so imachize yet
ndinda
nditoste ndichonchi
panopaderi nzaka mana natsala naye ndi toast khali samacheza kwambiri kelike imbola henudo anachokapo choncho
Apa pande uli kanasala friend uli
tell us
boss.
toast
Koma no chabwino ndine uli nakwisa ndi.
ngati akufune
if you want
Hola kwanda.
zovuta
Yeah, no.
it's complicated
amakumbukira ngati
koma se apart from ngozi jemene unapeza uri unali muntengo ase unapangaso ngozi naso kuva kati kuzuzu kati
Ayi.
koma si unaimva unakapeza soti wakwera pa stage kandi ndizi mabandage komata
Iwere do joga kuze ku Hangout Festival 2021. Man, ndinayo.
kodi uyo ase mangoena kubona ifa ngozi ziso tiwazo
sasa what do muja mutachita ngozi muja zinamveka kuti mufuna mubonero
zinamveka ngati uwemba busa.
Ubusa.
iwe ndi maselba nonse
kuti Provoice ujafuna umphwasuleso
kinds
asanduno
of
prophetic voice
Okay, see, I don't know who they mean, how you can put it. Come on, I would say, but no, I'm closer to God
than before.
Can be.
Nice.
Yeah, can
wow
be.
that's nice for that I'll give you pepe
wake wa mulungu
zonse
okay ase
Yeah, man.
ase inewe pa chinthu chimodzi chimene imandipasa busy nthawi nake moyo mwanga mumete nthawi nake zimaweka bobo nthawi zina sizimaweka bobo
Yeah.
ete
Yeah.
chinthu china chimene unapanga ngati zimene unapanga ndi zimene amanena pa tiktok anakwiya nazo anthuwa
Yeah.
ma-PR stunt
Yeah.
nthawi nake they are executed well and it's actually beautiful and be like, oh, that's what they wanted to achieve.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a flop. Ulira anthu azakunena kuti iwe ndiosofolera sunganyoze anthu nkumalira pa live zikhazi ndizosakhapo.
Yeah.
Do you ever believe in that way of working? Because now my projects aja kamatuluka amene manena muja ndaphunzirako zinthu kwa anthu ambiri in spaces where maybe you want to release a song, you want to promote a song, or you want to promote a brand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think it's a good way to work? Mastand.
Komano zimangodengera understand yake. Ndingine na uri, as they say, there's no bad publicity. Yeah. Yeah. And it all goes down good no brand and do that. Because by my brand na amavomereza odifirika oyaruga. Brand ya twika oyaruga. You get you want to preserve brand these are calling my issues and stuff. So in terms of understand and whatever zimangodengera, for me I don't really have an issue with it. Just that when and the brand young I can't.
You cannot indulge.
Yeah, I can.
Inayo chwe ndikuza kwambiri. The president is dead, is it? Understand? That's what I believe.
You think that was a stunt?
Yeah. It was a bad one. Nkhani mene ibano.
Anyway, mena kuyankhire akuza kuti mastunt zimangotengera. I can also agree with that because if you consider the recent stunt anapanga Snoop Dogg, he actually made a post.
Yeah. Stop smoking, whatever.
No, he said, me and my family, we have decided, I have stopped smoke.
Smoke, yeah, I also smoke.
He said smoke. So it trended with wasia kusuda, blah, 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 blah. Then a couple of days later, he posted a commercial. Akupanga advertising bawala zobanda usi. He has stopped smoke.
Yeah.
So such a stunt is acceptable because it doesn't really affect your brand. So, but if you take those directions, ngarana banga ajina Nepman. So basically ajambulisa ntweli asana pale. Ndi artist just nthawi nake Gugu.
Charisma.
Pacha charisma sana bange. Ali ntweli. Okay, so pena bage bizima khakudi it's
coming with Ujen,
yeah. It's
mixed reactions and stuff.
Do you think the president is dead is failure, miserable failure? It was a stunt.
Stunt-wise, it was a bad stunt. It was a very bad stunt.
Anyway, I think we already talked about this at length. Yeah? So, it was they failed at the end. We can accept that as a failure. I'm also part of the project. That they have to own it.
Yeah.
And I think they even made a publication, a public address to apologize to everybody. And even Film Association of Malawi, they also made a publication about it. They even suggested we would cancel the premiere Sunday. So, yeah. It has affected the industry in one way or the other.
Talking about cancellations in Malawi, Pompey had a show. They cancelled it as well.
Yeah.
Amadi panali issue ya flight kama ticket version.
I still wonder why people love Pompey.
Pompey ndo
that guy, I don't know. I said,
Pompey ndo bwino.
But I say Pompey. I say
Pompey bwino say.
Imandimu yake. I think ino simata kumvera. Vura ndino bomvera. Osa ndi muno himba.
I think the guy is just I said
I know this. I get sorry. Do
I'm actually one of those people. Because this is what happened. See, man, you think Saturday we are going to wait. Saturday I was busy. I was working. We get time and sana ziwe kuti okay. What I thought initially, because ntaizo sisi mwana bwera Pompi kunoko amapanga perform mazulu. Kona? Nde mundu munera abanga perform mazulu. Not after zmendu upangas. Ndiva. Ndete nsakale matikiti. Kena unuzona poster. Ndima 1 mpaka ma 5.
Sure.
Kona? So I was like, you know what? I was still getting the tickets, but I was giving them away.
Yeah.
So Brandon Jones, the one and only. Holla. Holla. Was this right? So, I cancelled it.
Sure.
I still have the tickets and I'm happy because it could fall on a day that I'm free.
Yeah.
It's still happening?
Up and announcement.
I think the issue in Ginza Zambia and inquire before devaluation. So no my prices and Guinea. So because we got Zama tickets is all Malawi Airlines and did a rules out I don't know the just say Momona Boga it's invalid. You have to revise my prices. And the mom and I wait out.
So it's one of those.
Obviously, not even my vendors, they are going my service providers, this one also. So the first on them devaluation. So I think when a budget are in a shoot and there are when guys do let bino.
Ndanga revise them, bus as a kind of Zayani. I will along go back. Cut. Mkukaimba na madingo ndila.
Yeah.
What happened to like, what are you going to
lose? Have you listened to the new album?
No.
From the first album.
Yeah.
I say.
The first album. The one I want to side is and in time no. And from that time I say music quality Zambia. It was one of the first people to produce international quality
input
in Zambia.
Output
I said you want to say guess I won't be there. You know bumping numbers was na pony. Ali kugeri ku South Africa.
No, we understand is what you will do.
Nimbalo gose.
Koma, all I say is Pompey. Well, I'm going to go back.
I say, Antamena Bera lead. I say, Kodi, I say, okay, iwe won't number umvira lead. For you to even
Ukulango vya nyimbo ya mfatari.
Wango vya mwana nyimbo imozi. I say, from the first album.
I say.
Hii sizinga tege zimezo nde munama.
Tatenti mozi.
So very nyimbo.
So I say, what can we borrow from Zambian music and industry? As a Malawian that's been listening to, a lot of music around. Panoba chimenda banga notice. tikubwera limodzi ni Zambians tikupanga create audience imodzi kuti at least mina ma streams aifeno azooneka ngati ma streams
Malambia
waziziwe ali Malambia. What can we borrow from them? Because in as far as we are collaborating, kuti tikhaso compatible tuwena be kutenga ma element enake you also wena so tenga ma element enake kuno
tisese nyumba mwatu
mwaziziwe. So how are we sweeping?
Mani mene ndio vote because I feel like my guy they have like a functioning industry and Nike kuno kudingini zambiri timapanga backdoor zina zimakhazi sirubanga follow procedure bobo you get so ndingini jana we were supposed to put our house in order bobo ngini from management yangini njikana kuona kuti mwina maartist omwe ali ndi au mapeza kuti awapeza memwayo upanga connect ku Zambia they have a proper management team. You get yeah I think so ndi momwe zilili.
Who's Tycoon's manager?
He works with staffs.
Yeah, he has like a proper team ya bobo. Ona olo angala jina jemo I ndi matimu da bobo pusha bobo so I think one of the things in ngini ngadi mene yodi maartist be or even in the I know the space yone na ude magaya na koza ulowabo samangudi nshido koza ukandi ntawe ugera with artist management is madan and pick up an artist nuona ude mkoza kubanga zurani you get and see kuti because akuenda moda because no woneka ngati we are short ngini ya ma talent managers kwambiri omwe amaoneka kuti akuyaka moto ndo omweyo komano ningini yodi ndizoni yona kuti sikutengera kuti uchito kandi experience janjani man ningini yodi ukoza kuphunzira ndikuyamba vanga implement and because it's art si makhanga 9 to 5 yomwe antona kuti accountant bookkeeping amatire because bizati wapeza artist onena kuti mwina lokumpanga manage kwake sukuyeneka sokuyuza zinthu zomwe anthu amaona ngati kuti ndi standard procedure you get but then yungofunika be number 1 kwambiri ni management. Number 2 I would say mwina knowledge because I feel like anzatwaja they are more knowledgeable ngini ya music and this goes to magaya art as my musicians magaya mbiri sama gonda kupanda because valingini ina yonena udi it's there music business 101 or music whatever as an artist despite good ways a manager or whatever uweneka uzidziwa ona parantena they would cry with I failed matakuimba umasiri kuhita bwana. Yes, you have the talent. Come on, when it comes to music business, talent, so it contributes 10-15%. The remaining percentage,
the business.
It's business.
When I always feel like, you know, it all goes down to the GDP ya music industry ya Malawi. If you had to compare the industry ya Zambia, it's where we slack, we stay behind. But if you look at the quality of production, Gambia Kalikali entire actually came Milan and million to because my studios I'm a record that we don't have many analog cheaper in Zambia. The rest of the music from Zambia was crap, but we could still consume it. Ajinandanu jambo Zambia no sasamawa jamandan. Yes, if you look at the quality of the music that we were consuming from Zambia, the quality was crap. Only mwina jina Pompi cause my record label my studios abuna jina and Lota House so there were a few studios who didn't ajina and Ranel if you know the guy the kumajoka ma qualities that sound most of the sound from there was not so good yes
but I'm very
but then can in the music knowledge itself I said Ben kunajungam mahide na go to mina maduruga or rather holiday it goes my ways and up because oka mina production mina like content imaineka so content ikaiso ndi holiday yake onveza komano ukozokhala ni nyimbo yabo yodi mwina wabanga producer the Grammy producer chijose no mistake komano mukupita naye kuti nyimbo what do you want to achieve with the song muitulusa bwanji muitani how are you handling that song. It's music knowledge. Ndingini yomwe magambire mavanga slide. And ngini we've been crying for so many years. Hey, Sidima Breaker International. Hey, Sidima Ndingini yonena ude. It all goes back to music knowledge. Because as management, iwenega iziwe ude artist tibangandrama banyi in the artist. Because my artist ambiri unoga would say timabanga hand to mouth. One verse uva show dola mweja uija utantani uija ukafuna rusa project uyambe kuyangana drama ulibeto but then when you read or check a music business management ngati artist ameneka kenda account
brand is
it's a company chief iweneke kalendi account ya wapanga drama zingati all magaye nakamfuna kusaina amateka kufusa kuti okay taziba se value yako as an artist as a brand value yako ndio that. So this is where you go with okay nima giga 3 shows minimum 3 shows per mwezi nima 100,000 that's 300,000 a month in a year. That's how much money you get. So you able to value yourself. Okay, but 3 hands ababa tima use a bunch tima sound in drama. You need to break down the many my nigga is here because the good mundu ngarafu no banga invest in your brand as is all ndiga ikaten me the man fana huyu because akuibweza mwina in so period ya mbili jonji.
As I agree with what you're saying, I wanted to make sure good point your Ben is your leak about the GDP power that Zambia has
over Malawi.
Where Antwaja they are able to consume let's say pama streams of makala high of course for that so aliko santambiri Malawi kangonaga so 1 million neja imazavuta kubesa but the GDP in terms of the power of purchase where panoba umazo kuti kumalawi kuno kumakhala timati events fatigue. My events amaenda bwino ukangotambira cha July, August, September. Kwa anthu amene amayika October imamba kupanga shilling. November shilling, December ndenanji. Meaning kuti even buying power makasi kupanga fa anthu amakhala kulima. Anthu akuyangana za kumunda and so forth. So you look at the economy and the economy ya Malawi imaza focus apena pake when it comes to people consuming entertainment. And it's much expensive. Pompano, I think this week kweza bando yao pangono, it means it will have also a barely to my streams and whatever. So mix jayodi, people now are working with Zambians. Because we're sharing now. But what you're talking about is really important as well. Where like antama kanyimbo zoti sokala ndi mahiti. Kuma nyimbo singabidi bena kwali wasi. I'll give you an example of this song that is hot in USA right now by this lady Tyler. Water. The song is crazy there. The song is not special. The marketing behind it is crazy.
The machine
behind it.
Komanso kamwana kajanka bwino guys.
Kulana mbili bwino ase.
Komanso kulana mbili bwino ase. Koma amapeza kuti management yalenga mwanayo.
Okay, chabwino economy ile apo bomani. Ngini dakha kuti yamba kwenda bwino lese mina chaka cha mawa ngini zilipo. Tuwenega man, our house needs to be in order. One visa because ugudu one ina yo mapsi wayaga mudu pida panga crossover na ba mavama tu wa UK janja. Ana liodi management inayo gali bwino Zambia ikuvutika much because there was a time
Zambia sona lipo.
Inali bobo Zambia. Komano the house was in order. Ngini hao kuti economy yao yamba kwenda pano nde
advantage,
it's an added advantage. So if it's adigire all the excuse your made economy ebo masima banga support, we need to put our house in order as an industry. Kumarawi kuno ngini iweneka ukaa in order bwino.
Do you think education plays a role in this whole music business? Because now, if you're not educated, you cannot run a business. So music is not special; it's still a business.
Yes, imene percentage nage ikubanga because the whole issue yokhala ndi management palingini nake yonena kuti iweyo sungayipange understand but then your manager can
but then
steps in for you. Okay, ujena malira akupanga zolira bragni amanena kuti ya mu contract muja munalingini nake ananena kuti yanchani tikapanga terminate contract tidikira chaka kuti andipase nyimbo. These are my terms or the
clauses were in the
clause in the contract
which he read.
Yeah, anawerenga koma no sana
ganzire about the West
recently kwabwera magayi nake akupanga afuna mazamenya za malebo janja akutumiza ma contract in a few of my friends and ndufusa contract ijoka iwerenga it's the same issue ndizo maulira makazi kujona amadi auto renew or something like that. You get you sign for 3 years and then there's auto renewal and determination ya contract it's contract him akone kada ni mphavu yobanga terminate it's
on the management side
the label. It's like you don't have a say by the whole thing koma it's auto renewal so adao akoza umango jisia jizingobugusa.
I think that my contract amakhala let's say you agree for 3 years, right?
Yeah.
3rd year ikuta mwina December jonchi. And we have to say it in advance. Kuti pa 3rd one ikamata I'm pulling out of this. This one you're still quiet up to that time. Ikangofika pa 1. It renews to another 3 years. That's auto renewal, isn't it?
Yeah. My terms ngarameno basically I would get him in a sooner bobo because antena ama take wezode assign a contract ija osafusa osabanga concert ndoka kaso
just excited in the drama
ulibe tifanda umanena ro mamuje ni moru mama upfront mene from $2,000 to $100 to $1 million uzimva me ude because I landed upfront ya $50 million you get komano ama iwara kuti mulingini
my implications and
okay talking about my management deals and these nazolera my contract since you are still affiliated to Njuchi, do you think Eli has a best deal with his manager Kabena? What's your take on that? Because I think nanhodama kubanga begonzati but into zwi start or cheese
which manager
osadi ajina Eli saman banga concert ngini
no and so in the area unabanga
I don't summon the food.
From the onlook of things with Umuzi Wamfanai and we know what the management Gwenda Banji. I mean we probably know who is managing him. Do you think he's enjoying the fruits of his labor with the contract that he has?
Inekuona wanga ude brand yake ikubida basoko. I would say the management ikubida nchido bobo. About kuti akuja kubanji umego I don't have that knowledge because kujikajedwe kandra antu amaja mosiana. Mwina antu would expect kuti hey Provoice hit abana izendera pens. Mwina inenda kunda kagula munda kukasungu 15 hectares nzosiana you get. Komano as far as brand yake ikuendera I think he's okay. His management is doing a pretty
brand wise.
Because even from first year contract the progress was very good. And I was at the graphic ngorani, go shoot hit songs after hit songs. So and even they were getting so many appraisals. Could the management down to manager wow.
Management yagende udangishunga mfaulo kutenga nthawi mana anayaka modo mpaka napana. He has never had a downtime. His consistency is unmatched. Hit after hit after hit.
Hit after hit. He's one of the one of the most expensive ones to hire for sure.
Yeah. That is bino. Mano kuri akumapa kula banje zimezo ndiza eri ndi
kwao.
Ina ndi kwao. I don't have that knowledge.
Under the same issue where you're comparing management in Malawi and Zambia. I think another thing we need to work on is the mindset also with the artists. Because they always, when they're under management, they should have that control. your creativity, your content,
ndibamene manena vachoti magambiri samakonda kupanda. Because if you have read my music, there's done Donald Passman is like talent lawyer or whatever amalemba mabuku.
Yeah.
I think what was a 60th edition in like all you need to know about music business is the book. You get? It's actually a bestseller. And the malebo amadana na ifama ulula ngini. As an artist, kungo kandi chidu mantima kandi time. You get? Umenya show Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, nkadima wiki mgadi usu libega veve. You would have a time you uchira. Mina Sunday ambiri tima zabuma Monday udidi blaya ujoga matribo or whatever. Cause you can't bando on Google music business, just have knowledge. Or you can even go as far as reading artist management. Could mind a bunch. Could when the manager comes in, you understand. Could the manager ama agwenega bangejan. And the Antoina Sama and Antrambiri, they would think would the manager agwenega azubanga so sponsor. It's not like that. A manager is not a sponsor. A manager is there to manage your brand. Could he ibange monetize izibanga drama, he's supposed to manage the money brand yako ikweneka kupanga plus your works whatever you get. So knowledge ndio menona kuti knowledge ndimene so imakanga kuti imazati so jikana mabizo kuti ayambana do management yao done you get, because until they don't actually know kuti industry mabanga trade raw yao ndiyani as an artist udan management imaenda bunch, because as an artist, you have the power to hire and fire a manager.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Wamugwirira ntchito.
Akugwirira ntchito. Koma ntoti maona ngaroti ukakani manager ndoti manager uja is whatever. And you need to know kuti ngati ndini management yo matems athu ndodani. Raw yao ndiyo done. Ine raw yanga ndiyo done. Input yao indeed. When you have that knowledge, I don't think you can have my issues. And
I think they should also be more specially able to distinguish between the management in the record label, because I think we all mix it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, there's a way a label can sign you. You can go with your team.
Yeah.
I can have a proper team.
Yeah, with like, management team
yanga. I can tell label now that you're getting me. Coming with my team. I have my manager, I have like Fananga, videographer, whatever, DJ.
There was a TV series in Entourage in Diabagalebe. It exposes a lot of that stuff. Because you can have an artist that you manage. And I'm according to one cheat or body. You can fire the person.
Yes.
They do things for you.
Ningini yodu my nigga uziziwa manager ujangari uli ndi dollar you can mulemba nchito Brandon aseba mwezi ndizo ubasa 4 hands. Iwe ni manager wanga. You get me?
Yeah.
Nchito. Olo amene ndalama palibe. Tidani. Ndubasani 10% career income. You get? And the career income ndodi every revenue stream pali 10% ya manager. You get? Kaya mugate nga ukosoma manager yao. Kaya kushow 10%. Kaya magulisa mechi whatever.
Nempumezi mamba kwa waba jebe.
Wandivesi se you dibamene okay so and all these mawa muga sign a deal manager. Agwene gano azaiganizire no kuti pamwezi adama mpasa sala ale manager.
Azimpasa ndama zina.
Kulibe mashow azimpasa.
Kulibe mashow agwene gano. You get? So ya commission base imazatandiza because ntame mulibe my events
ndio walibe
10% so imazabega so ka encouragement wa manager just azipusha because the more money he's making with you the more money he's getting koma kakaba salary yako za umango play out then bora
ikulowa
ranga hilo you get. So the most favorable ndi ya ujeni ya commission base
because I think imango pweka for example if you make 1 million and you know what are your hands. But when you make 10 million, you know what he's going to go home with 1 million.
You get so okay. The 10% in the example, Jabe, because I think when you check pay my artist managers, I think it's from 15 to 25.
Oh, smoke sinaona kuma 40-60 kabana makhala.
40-60 ndiye makhano kuti artist yo amutenga nowe.
Ngoba ukubanga fund.
Mwina ubanga fund you also wika about dollar yako and stuff. So they can be that agreement because they can sponsor the manager at the same time. This is a dollar. Komano ndodi
ndugwira sonchiro.
And ugwira sonchiro ndon basa 40%. Komano like standard I think is from 15% to 25%. Like mwina ngadi mwina ali odi mwina ndidolo kwambiri odi you know odi mwina inage olo 30 you can give out. Because you need to understand odi pa commission bompos ukhoza kuyika khale manager eka. So if I'm hiring manager, the things I would ask, do you have an already operating marketing team? Do you have ngini on a platform yodibanga mama? Because if not, I can find fana marketing to pass 5%.
So for example, there was a situation in Interscope when they signed is it TLC?
Yeah.
At TLC, anabezeka kuti sign the deal was kuti they would do and everything for them.
Yeah. 360.
Production of the album.
Was it a 360?
I think so. The distribution of the music. The production of my music videos, costumes and everything. Yeah. So the deal was kuti when they make music sales, they would take their money back. The money they have spent on everything.
On everything.
I'm just saying. Yes.
Yeah, very.
So I got just a manager. Now
I'm gonna profit.
My profit agawani. So I think anazaimva kwawa. For example, they sold 50 million. Then they'll take their money. Mwina probably 45 meter. They usala mwina
5 million.
No, I think that's
for example,
so in 5 meter yo they have to split
from mabesento mamuna
ndio wajadenga mwina ga ndi 50% ya ndede by 2.5 madi stari kwa tatu
agawane
ndizimondeka ngatu drama icha ndio lani
utabanga drama koma turenga drama jefa
ndezi naonekana umwa choncho when they started feeding in yake koma it was the deal kuti my expenses also titani
titengamo
drama yo sala ndio
actually business ndi choncho cause when go bange break even dola mona loesa ija ndio wanga ikabwerera kai 9 bameno makhano uri wabwera.
And I think it's another issue agometsa kukhala nayo ndi store uyu wankulujo who's his boy, is it Popian? Yeah. So I think there was a time I guess amazakangana naza lemba zina zake ba social media. I think rumor had it with ma issues agana ngaramene.
Fact of the matter is most artists in Malawi they want sponsors. And amafuna ndrama zozingobwera ngati ka grant choncho not necessarily kuti you're doing business, because most of the businesses in Malawi have come to argue kuti ma business ambiri amaenda ndi loss ku Malawi kuno because anthu amakhala kuti atenga ameyaka ndrama pang'ono koma every time athendi kamagwira ntchito amatenga ndrama zakuvepi kumeka mwa business kachi. They don't see their books kuti what they are doing is just they're wasting their time. So similarly my guys ambiri my brand ambiri even of an artist, it's not a profitable brand. So they need someone who can ponya ndalama, akaponya ndalama. Take as many zibanga za yeyo so move on. Because when you look at it, when you get a booking, let's say 800,000. What you're forgetting is the amount that you've been putting, and everything else that has been there. 800,000 is not the whole money. Come on, guys, me sama body that way.
Because if for example, show they are booking 8 hands as they say. It means that they
microphone bwana Ben.
Could you know show their 8 hands. And then the company has to handle the logistics. The everything else zodi mpaka you figure waimba. Ndiyamukandira ka 8 hands kaja. Ndio management akuzotenga boga mwini ndika 3 hands ndio sa 5 hands. 5 hands just akuzota ifeka 50% ndikatu kandi ka 40% ndikatu tukutenga.
Kumana zimango dengira structure because
so I think it all goes down to the contract,
Komano okay, or even structure a rate card. Like for example, for me Parade card banga. If I'm performing outside Lilongwe,
then my expenses are gonna be pushed to
my expenses are food, transport, accommodation, even in a negotiable. We can negotiate the performance fee, but not
the other thing.
Because without this performance is so ngati tuva blanta ndodi mina ditira mafuda ndodi futanki atubira bwera malogona zakudya would maybe even add more mwina ya contingency because man say you
never know what would happen.
You get so after that is sorted, now we can say okay, performance fee atundi. So ngarana man just said okay, we just said kunde performance mwina medical zobanga negotiate with
not on the operations. Operations is and
ndio kunena kuti for us when we travel ndodi
all those expenses are on
the non-negotiable. We need transport, food, proper transport, food, and accommodation.
And what's your rider?
Yeah.
What's your rider?
Take rider out. Yeah. So, okay, so kwambiri timango sala ndi mwina security bobo.
No.
Wait. Yeah, like for what we asked for in our take rider. Ngadi ili event yodi mwina we're performing with a band. Ndo magaya nga band amanena ma specifics angini maufuna nfuna keys tridon janchan wina bass 5 janchan you get, we put that, and then we need my refreshments mina on stage, off stage, you get security up a ball and stuff. I think for us Panova it ends from ngini ategeniko. If they have a DJ, we would ask mina track record ya DJ would okay, has he performed with my artist? Wow, because a DJ can also mess your set. You get ngati bafunike tibwere ndi watu ndauti timpanga adi pa invoice. You get ngini ngati zimezo
nde mwabita umena kusumana Ryan mama select reserve yeka mama Jameson select reserve yeka
parade batu
palibe
mwene filma konda jini Malawi kuziwa
ndio chipa rider again
hapo ase nuze balingini zake rusuma ngumwera kuti ifata ntakumwa ubiza ri wasegulazo uza koma ife Malawi jini Malawi jini popo akuziwa Uncle Ben kuti timaukato pulisa jini popo ndi male muso nde
maiga jini popo
amene budget ya jini ya mu studio si masowa kuti namkai ntrama mwazitenga kuti
ase
amango zaimba phone tadi haya ni mbilo wenayo amwena tani gain 5 saw
jini abwera
Uncle
Ben. Yes. Yeah, I'm actually excited kuti we've had this guy and there's a lot of musical conversation that went on. You have a lot of knowledge in there. Kumasto Nazi Ngozi Padigzandi, the creative space, and then that I had you and him as well. So it's been amazing.
Yeah.
I want to have this again because it's been a very, because I mean, we can go on and on and on and on.
Yeah.
Ababa tipange ko malonda. Panopa main sponsor ife the Podcastmalawi merch. I mean, I want to be selling zokuja pa muzipano. So we're still selling the merch. We have t-shirts, hoodies, zipewa, we have a vest, Titindima sweatshirt, Titindima long sleeve t-shirts. Those are all on sale. Mukafuna my details, you can reach out on our social media pages, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Also, my card will see my phone number. A lot of companies have been asking about adverts. We have a red card. You can reach out my social media. My phone number provide, and we can talk on how you can advertise with Podcastmalawi, the #1 podcast in the land. If you don't know, if you never know, now you know, man. It is what it is.
Why are you putting on the glasses?
Me? Oh, okay, so yeah, I broke my glasses. Remember? And now the sun has been screwing me hard.
But it's night. Can you just remove it?
Those.
For the people that want to see you, can you just remove them? Yeah. For specific people.
Like who?
Hi, I see your people on TikTok
Oh yeah. Oh, somebody said I have nice eyes. How? How? Hey, this is weird.
Madara.
Provoice mucha sasa wanu kapenda kuna numoje. Azunga kukomerera. Andiba sawira.
So as podcast Malawi nimabanga zinzambiri mbiri we timaphunzisa so anthu kupanga ngini zinthu zanzeru mukazafuna ena kuzita zakhala president angathusabuya kuti aphunzise kukhala president azakhala president apo kwambiri azizi right and we make careers as well. People are getting opportunities right after shows. We can't mention these people, but we've seen if it was after the show, so. And as far as people love to throw us, amati panga judges zizungu zathu ngati kuti mwina mwake yo ndamata zizungu kwambiri. Tinake we wazizi word FP.
So this is a festive season, so amagulisa nkhuku mkhozo wagula.
Oh yeah, this nigga is doing the chicken. Yeah, man. So
numbers.
Yeah.
Which numbers do you use for the business?
Your phone now.
For the chicken business.
Yakusho yankuku ndio mwe namba yake.
Oe.
They will reset kali yankuku so.
Yeah. Komano I think this festive season ndiri beza za
best toga mbili.
Alibe yanyama.
I have my original za macroila zo mendufandi ndubanga bega multiply. So yeah.
Ndori January I say if you thandiza kuno makonda kudya nyama kwambiri, so I think we are going to come to you.
Yeah.
Sisi kakalamba zikamba zikasiya ubereka moja mama zisangaliza nyama.
Kuna mozori kwatuluka atambala mbiri so we sell.
Dope. Yeah, man. So Uncle Ben, sorry if you have any last words. I'm sorry. We are not going to see the end of you like the president that we do not know died or not.
We don't know the end.
We don't know. We can never know. And as for you, Provoice, thank you very much for coming through. Prophetic voice. Watch out, Prophet Habakkuk and many other prophets. This nigga is coming. That is Afuna Manyao Dings. This is the guy. This is the one. Manyao. At K Leon, we are always humbled by your services, my nigga. Big shout out to you.
But Kelly is about to leave, right?
Come on, you're not going before the 100th episode.
100 indoneka.
Okay.
Kama ina 105 wandakaiga ngandika.
Ala kupita ku Israel. So
100 mundo ona kenaka.
Ase, chamo utati anthu abeche ma subscribes. Akalanga.
Kuri Kelly ona sabiro ku Israel.
50k.
50k. Yeah. So 50k subs. 50k, this nigga is not going. And 20k, this guy is releasing a music video that I'm funding and many other people that are funding as well. Yeah, man.
But Sauda
yeah, I would message you first and Daluza Zanga na vida and we are going to do
That's all video song.
What you think of her?
Sike wandiruka rubanga abamwa say. Alas do.
Yeah, man. So if you don't get, yeah, they're going. So if you don't get 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, Killian is going because I mean,
sure.
Yeah, man.
My guy, I want to say na survive.
Mwana?
Because it doesn't go.
Ndio 20k kukamera basego video ya Bensam, Malinga, Blasto Enva and Saleo. It's going to come, yeah?
3k remaining for.
Kuti yeah, 3k ndari tipange zimene zo festive season ndione tipange zochita zina zake. Ena fest tinapita kunyanja this whole time. Muna mali tikapita kunyanja pa set ya Enva.
Tikone ma box.
Yeah.
Kosa Uncle Benny. Basi ule unyanja mwaka una mabox hamu unanza.
Aya. Kani just.
Basi.
Iwe ndi ngonje.
Iwayo. Ona sama box da.
Iwe ndamene waganiza muhiba. Ndera amene usale bondi. Man sera go siri.
Do better, man.
My settings are go sari.
Yeah, man, it's been Podcast Malawi, the #1 podcast in the land.
Mwandu was in.
Kuri muna mage mama.
Mando ulipondo kabebesa ali kucha. Tubegeza.
Ase muntu mabebesa saje mo ana la.
Kuti koso.
wewe wasuna unapepesa mpaka anakuimbira nyimbo chedwa
amembelene osateka
Yes.
osateka
that's your song my bro
ukunama
hey
I have made it in life.
But again, you find that Benny.
osateka that's it. You know
nyimbo Benny
okay.
this life keep pushing go nyimbo ya yeah man, see you on the next one.
Mwina pesa atumenyera.
Ngoma. Ngoma kule fix yako.